Shit. We're live. Shit.
Oh,
Shit, do it live.
Here we
Do it
go.
live.
Everyone be quiet. We're live.
I'm being as quiet as possible. I've got a fume extractor running right now.
Perfect. That's pretty. We can't hear it, so.
I can hear it.
Yes.
It's not quiet.
It's also not terribly loud. I shouldn't say that. You have a quality microphone, sir.
Oh yeah, well, it's up to my face, and my beard blocks everything.
Yeah, your beard. You don't need to put like one of those little spidery things on your microphone. You just put the beard hair up and talk.
Yeah.
He's perfect.
Just rest the beard over it. Yeah,
That's how it is.
No pop filter for you.
No pop filter for anybody. You don't get a pop filter. You don't get a pop filter.
That's a blue moon you have in front of you, isn't it?
It is a blue moon.
I haven't had a blue moon in like 20 years.
Better that the moon be blue than other things, fellas.
Sponsored by Blue Moon.
They're pretty good beer. I liked Blue Moon.
I can think of two other things I don't want blue. Balls and waffles.
Blueberry waffles are all right.
Blues and waffles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see here.
I don't want them green and fuzzy.
No, God, no.
You never know. 3D Jimmy.
Green waffles?
I am full of tamales. I had 6 tamales. I am good.
You tamaleed up?
I am tamaleed up.
He's got himself some
tamale.
It's going to be even better in an hour or two.
When I need to walk away for 30 minutes.
It was that last week, so,
Yeah. And it takes his phone with him along with the beer.
Yeah.
He's going to
Just sits on the toilet pooping.
Oh, jeez.
Streaming from the crapper.
That is a crappy proposition.
yeah, I guess it is.
I had to.
I guess I got to do this.
I get any
fire in the hole.
Oh.
Well, fire in the hole.
That thing cool down over there. So
times.
Hey, I just realized I should probably be a nice guy because Mr. Barry always wants to come hang out with us. So I was like, hey, if you guys stream, let me know. And then my dumb ass never sends him the link. So I should probably send him a link, at least let him know we're doing something.
And I got a Twizzler straw. Ooh.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, you're gonna get drunk way faster drinking out of a straw.
Where'd you get the you just cut off the ends of the Twizzlers.
Twizzler straw.
It took me a second, right.
You do realize that Twizzler can
straws.
If they were thinking there in the Twizzler factory, they'd make a shitload of money if they just pre-cut the ends and sell them to bars.
They did make Twizzler straws when I was a kid.
Yeah,
and they were hard.
Yeah,
and then when you drank with it, they got soft. You can eat them when you're done, but they were like rock hard candy.
Yeah. See, they need to bring that back because there's not right now, obviously, but in the future when you can go to a bar again, I'm sure there's a lot of girls that would love to have those in their daiquiris and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
They used to have Twizzler pixie straws too. Where I had like the sugar dust candy crap in the middle.
Candy crack.
See, Michael, my tamales came from my lady's mom, who is Hispanic, who made actual legit tamales.
She makes the good tamales.
The good pork ones with the green, the verde already in there.
Yeah.
She's Hispanic? Why was I thinking they were Hawaiian?
No.
Well, her mom is half Japanese, half Hispanic. Her dad's Hispanic. So she looks kind of Japanese, kind of Mexican.
Yeah. Well, she looked Hawaiian to me. I mean, not that that means
I'm actually friends with a legit Hawaiian, and I can see it. That is really weird drinking a beer through a cherry Twizzler straw.
Changing the flavor, huh?
Oh, we got a Viking.
How's
it going?
There's a Viking.
I haven't been in a stream with the Viking in a long time.
It's been a while, yeah.
I mean, in chat, but not in.
Yeah.
Live
Sure.
stream.
He likes to hide.
It's kind of nice to see Mr. Mac out and about once in a while,
Yeah,
it is.
Yesterday and today, I'm kind of getting caught up and figured I would spend some time hanging with the cool guys, the cool club.
Hang with them cool kids,
I wish I knew who that was.
You're hanging with the cool kids when someone's using a Twizzler straw to drink Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Blue moon.
Either that or some kind of weird bachelor party.
Could be that too.
Yeah.
Bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers sounds good.
Oh, God, yeah.
There's
Don't
a
they-
restaurant bar in town that does bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers, and it's got peanut butter and their homemade jelly in it. So it's
Oh, wow.
salty bacon, jalapeno,
Yeah,
spice,
yeah,
and
and
then
the
peanut
sweet.
butter and jelly.
Yeah.
It sounds weird, but it's fucking delicious.
Wingman.
We got a butt trim in the house.
Hey man. Tjena
There's
Micke.
A butter butt.
There's
This
a
is gonna be
Butterland.
tall.
That's not tall.
It's gonna be crooked.
It's gonna be crooked.
Yeah, because I'm in jail. I'm a politician.
Oh, because it was because you had the way you're holding it. It looked like the top of that printer back there made it look like one was taller than the
Oh.
other.
Yeah. No, they're the same height. I'm canceling Twitter because my posts are fake news. Today was a crazy day in the news. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Every day's crazy in the news.
I had to write a post yelling at everybody on my Facebook. I had to
What?
deal
Isn't
with
that the
someone
or-
trying to cancel social media because they're butthurt. I had packages from Robbie Mack,
Yeah.
packages from Fishing Store, packages from Zaribo, packages from Slice Engineering. It's just been like,
And
what
then
a day.
SpaceX got scrubbed.
Yeah.
SpaceX got scrubbed, so I could do a
Yeah.
stream.
Hey, you didn't get my package today.
Ooh, mango chutney sounds delicious.
I didn't know just anybody could get your package, Dan.
There's a free fall.
Hey,
What is salty? Dan's package is slightly salty.
Yeah.
Look at this cute little maker coin from Robbie Mack.
Oh yeah, I did
Yeah.
send one, didn't I?
that is
Nice.
pretty awesome.
I have
Yeah.
like 100 of them printed for Murph, which never happened. So now I need to find a way to get rid of some of them.
That's what That's what the other Mr. Mac has been doing. He's been he sent me this little thing. I'm still waiting for. Or I should probably pay attention and see, but he sent me this little guy,
John
and
Mack?
I'm waiting to plug it in and try it out because I want to.
Well,
I
if you
wanna
plug
do
it in and it goes above like 90 Celsius,
Yeah.
turn it off.
Yes.
Maximum limit is 90.
Yeah.
So if it goes over 90,
I was gonna
it's
say
burnt
because
my
you
house
had
down.
one and tested it, didn't you, Chris?
I had two. One works. It's still over here. But I'm
Yeah.
out of filament, so it's not on. And the other one is on fire and half melted, sitting on the ground over there.
Yeah.
On fire. Yay.
It's melty.
So I got some Robbie Mack custom-made high-temp fan shrouds in resin.
Those are custom screwed up, is what they are.
Custom
Smells
program.
like resin for
Cause-
sure.
Because the
Ugh.
name's not on the bottom of it because of
Yeah.
the elephant foot exposure on the first few layers. And then I also sent you the screwed up ones.
I'm looking at the good ones.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were gonna do. I didn't know if you wanted to set them on fire or something. So I figured, well, hell, I'll send him the screwed up ones so he can
Fuck it,
burn
let's
them
try
or
it.
whatever. See how
Where's my fire stick?
much
So-
heat they actually hold.
Right.
Where's my
Now,
fire
Yep.
stick?
Propane
disclaimer:
torch.
I've never actually put any open flame to a resin print before. I have no idea what it will do.
Me neither.
Well,
I got a fume extractor over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
probably
Let's
best.
do it.
I don't think it's healthy to breathe in.
you'll see
Fire
that.
in Chris's basement.
It would really
Yeah.
suck if you get to like heat deflection temperature and then 1 degree more, it just like spontaneously combusts or something.
It's like, hey,
Yeah.
it's good, and then all of a sudden, poof.
Oh, that's great.
The key component is
times.
magnesium in those.
Oh, that burns
This is
hot.
an episode of After Dark from Nickelodeon. We're gonna throw in a bag of magnesium.
Let's create termites.
I unfortunately forgot to set my Z height when I put this printer in
Hey,
here. It's printing in mid-air in ABS, which I cannot smell. I'm not smelling the ABS, which is amazing.
Miss,
Until I
Miss,
open this door, then I'll smell it.
Miss Devon, just so you know, as soon as you're done with your last Zoom meeting, we're ending the stream, so you can't join tonight. Sorry.
Wow.
Hey Devin, hey Tony.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
3 more.
I wonder if Devin made it
Funny.
through her Zoom meetings today.
Yeah.
Is there a daily quota or?
Yeah.
She had 11 today that she had
Yeah.
to do. She's got 3 left, and she was telling us that she was going to bed because she had like 11 Zoom meetings, and then like 2 hours later she shows back up and she's like, "You guys are still streaming?"
Sounds about right.
It's like, you should know better. Once it starts, it doesn't stop. It's like taking a piss. Once it starts, it doesn't stop.
Anyway, subject change, right?
No.
No. No.
No, we talk about bodily fluids on this channel. Damn it.
Yep.
Yes.
This is like a Dan stream. We can do whatever the hell we want.
Yeah. See, we're not on the main channel anymore. This is Chris's
Oh.
I don't give a shit channel. Like
I gotta
he
find
should
that.
he should do like I does, which is, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, this stream is not child friendly. If you don't like cuss words, fuck off.
Wow.
Wow.
I gotta find this channel.
Now there's a kid in the video.
Uh-oh.
You got one of my
He's
Zoom
messed
meetings.
everything up, Jonah.
Oh, I gotta remember all this crap, and it's really hurting my brain.
Well, quit thinking.
Yeah,
Remember all
I
what
can
crap?
see the steam.
Be like a real man. Use your penis.
Yeah.
It's just way easier to forget, man.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
It was way easier if I was a smarter person and saved the original stuff before I wiped my hard drive.
If there's another pandemic next year, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel 2021 and say, 2022, hope you're better.
Yep. See you guys in a year. I'm getting quarantined on a beautiful island. That's what's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
I'm moving to somewhere where nobody lives.
Yep. Gonna buy me one of those islands I hear about that just kind of floats around, does nothing. I'll just
That's
throw a
the
couple
show.
solar panels.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of
Are
which,
you afraid of the dark? Yes, I'm afraid of the dark.
Yes.
Who isn't
You
afraid
know-
of the dark?
You know, Butchern, you flex. You got a lot of text flex there for a guy who doesn't
Owls.
stream anymore.
bats,
Okay, will this work?
Stevie Wonder.
Right, Ryan.
Nice.
Come on, Butchern. I'll step out tonight. You step in. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, I'll step out for the wingman
Yeah.
to
Come on,
jump
Butchern.
in here.
I will sit in the sidelines and watch all night
Okay,
long.
don't do that. Don't do that. It's set on fire. It's set on fire.
Did it really?
Yeah.
And he's
I'm not
waving
surprised.
air
I
at it.
missed it.
You'll
What
get
did
the
I
you
fire
missed it.
extinguisher.
it?
Yeah,
It
you
literally set
Oh
on
yeah.
fire.
Oh yeah, Butchern.
Just shove it in your
How-
enclosure. The smoke will go away.
How long was
Right
it?
into the sofa.
Not very long. As soon as I touched it, it's set on fire.
Fire!
It like
fire.
literally combusted. Like, check this out. This is crazy. Going full screen here.
Yes.
Damn, that is actually good to know. I should try this.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Nice.
It actually caught, like, it burst. Like, it started popping and flaming.
And that's
It is-
supposed to be a heat resistant or the most heat resistant resin compared to
Yeah.
standard
Well, it's not
resin.
fireproof.
Well, no,
Yeah.
obviously, but
Hit it with the torch
Here,
again.
one more time. One more time.
Oh,
for
you're
the
using
feedback.
a torch
Oh, here we
too,
go.
so
right,
yeah.
right in the camera. Oh, there it is.
Or try using a blowtorch on it.
It's
Cancer
it's
fairy.
not llama proof.
Oh yeah.
It is not llama proof.
Nothing is llama proof.
You should be wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Shit.
Hey, just pull the beard up over the face. Pull the beard up.
right. You get, be careful. You don't want to light the beard on fire.
Well, I dropped on the floor in this cement, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. That'll cool pretty quick.
cement don't burn.
Not the way I do it. Let me find out.
That's the way I do it.
This is turning into an Elite 3D stream.
Next
Oh,
on
God.
The hard way.
Where's Josh?
Well, that's kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
that's-
I got a ton of like supports and stuff that I can try setting on fire and see how different resins react.
Bob, like Bob
Sounds
says,
healthy.
it's like
Smell like tumors.
like
Tumor. It's just a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Okay.
get in the tumor.
I blame the internet. Gosh damn it! I forgot to load the filament after I hit stop.
well, damn it.
My emergency stop, it retracts 3 millimeters of filament
Oh,
to make sure. Like, yeah.
Send it over to Llama for his fire pit. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep, normal.
Yeah, nice little fire starter for llama. Just throw a couple of resin prints down in the bottom there and light them up with the torch real quick and walk away. It'll burn for days.
It'd be like Doritos for a fire starter.
Yeah, buddy.
Cheeto, I don't know. What burns better, Doritos or Cheetos?
I don't know.
It's a toss-up, I think. I know
Llama
Doritos
will-
work pretty well.
Hey. The next llama fire pit stream, we'll know.
Yeah. Just bag of them.
It's science with the llama.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to find that.
What
I'm
burns
not too
better?
bad, Jimmy.
It's dumbassery with llama.
Headache to it's
Flaming
No
dumbass.
science involved, just dumbassery.
Okay.
It's flaming dumbassery with llama.
Yeah, it's dumbassery.
That's
Good
All
to know.
kinds, not just flaming, just
Good to
all
know
kinds.
resin prints burn faster than llama's stepper drivers, is what Butcher said.
Oh, that was bad.
Burn.
You know, actually,
Tripod. The answer is yes to your carbon fiber PETG question.
Yeah,
Does it smell like
you
tumors?
do.
I don't know what do tumors smell like, man. 3 hours. I am not gonna let it print for 3 hours. I'm not gonna be
What are you-
awake that long.
Just get it in the morning, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I was just gonna do it now, but I'm just not. I'm not gonna stay up for another 3 hours.
Right.
Mr. Max in the house. Hello,
Hello,
John.
Mike.
Print it now
It's-
so I can
it's
screw
Mac
with
and
it.
Mac. You and John Mac gotta start doing streams together there, Robbie. And do the Mac and
That means
Mac.
I'm just gonna
No, because
Shut
we look
up.
too much alike. People will confuse who's who.
Oh,
No,
no.
I'm not
I know.
going to do that.
I know you guys just that striking resemblance. I mean, him with that dark black hair and you with that jet white. And I mean, it just such.
It is
striking-
funny how many times people misplace us or miscall us, whatever you want to call it. You know, they confuse the
Yeah.
two of us for whatever
Just
reason.
like me and Llama.
Yeah.
Call you Viking and me Llama.
Mhm. You got-
We
you
do
got
breakfast
Mikey
streams.
Llama.
John Mack, I have spent more time on camera with John Mack until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning than anybody else. I don't know why, but we always end up just bullshitting all night long.
For porn.
Then my wife gets up and she's like, "You're still up?" And I'm sitting there talking to John, and I'm like, "Yeah, we're gonna make a breakfast."
Record stream time.
Hey, actually, I got to tell you guys this. Since I'm still only doing the freebie thing for Stream Deck or for StreamYard, I got the warning that said you've almost used all of your streaming amount or streaming time for the month. I'm like, oh shit! I guess I might have to start paying for StreamYard.
Oh, how long do you get?
It's
20
20 hours. Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
too bad.
Per
Oh, you
month.
only got like what 3
But-
days left or something?
I mean, especially since I'm thinking that since nobody does anything on Tuesday nights, I figured I'll just start streaming on Tuesday nights. I figure if I can try to keep 5 Tuesday nights at 4 hours a stream, I'll be okay. But I try not to stream for 4 hours, but
Yeah.
sadly can't stop.
Dude, Buttram, you stream like once a month and you haven't done it in a month.
Oh, geez.
No, we haven't streamed in like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like
I'm about to steal
There's
a
always
Saturday
something
Night
going
Makers
on, or-
stream and be like, it's mine now.
Yeah. So no more Saturday for you. You got to do Thursday night.
I put my foot down last week and told them the natives were getting restless. We need to do a stream, man.
Yeah.
About time.
Tripod.
It may have been twice a month, but you got to remember, man, this is times of quarantine. People are needy.
Yes. Work at a car dealership. They are very needy.
Organizing a sock drawer.
Yeah.
He
people
needs
are
an
needy,
AV
man.
person for stream.
It is amazing how much somebody would actually sit there and watch you organize your sock drawer.
No, we were kind of thinking about doing it, and then he ended up going camping this weekend. He got out and did a fire pit and all that stuff, which I was kind of envious of him a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Although actually, I have a fire pit 20 foot out my backyard, so I
Well,
can just walk
you got to
out
get ready,
and do it
Robbie,
anytime I want.
because
Not too bad.
But it's not in the middle of the forest.
yeah,
Dinner has arrived.
There you go,
Is
man.
it bacon?
No bacon this time. It's Firehouse though. There's some ham in here.
Firehouse
It's-
subs?
Firehouse subs.
It's bacon-like. It's not bacon so much as it's
No.
bacon-like. It comes from the same
Bacon
animal.
like.
Bacon
Right.
is.
Well, the
That's
best
like
place I ever had about 20
I'm gonna go
minutes.
check a print.
Closed down in December, so
Mhm.
not happy about it. Let's see. Should I show off for the camera the food?
well, Butchum, there's a group of guys sitting on stream
Oh.
right now. There's at least 5 windows here of guys who you can always just be like, hey, each one of you guys pick a week, and I need you to stream for me.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there, man. There's at least 5 of us that can pick up the slack. You just got to let us know just how far you want us to not take it. And we'll try to remember to censor ourselves just a little bit for you, so that we can not
That's no
Share.
fun.
shaft you too bad on the YouTubes.
Right.
Because that's what our channels are for, is to not give a shit. Your channel, we gotta be somewhat respectful. It's like Airbnb. It's like an Airbnb for the stream.
Tripod
Okay.
wins.
Ooh, PB&J. There you go.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
wrong with that.
John
TV
Max,
stuff.
John Max trying to offer up his stream key. Look at that. He's like, I'm giving you
Take it.
too much work. All you do is email us and just say, here, go do the stream for the night. Yeah, work.
All right. A politician. Too much work. Can't
Yeah.
delegate someone to do your work for you. That's too
You're
much
gonna
work.
You're gonna run again. You're gonna run with all the rest of these politicians for a seat in the House somewhere.
Yeah.
He's gonna go in a broke guy with no time to stream, and by the end of it, he'll be a millionaire streaming 24/7 with some guy following him around. Time for an executive meeting. Everyone to the toilet. Let's go. And then the camera follows him in. All of a sudden, you hear him drop a log, and it's like, oh, vetoed that bill. On to the next one.
Bring it.
Yeah.
All right. That's enough poopy talk for the moment until Mr. Warkaki wants more poopy talk.
What? Poop in your mouth.
See?
Why has everyone got poop in their mouth? This is just weird.
I know.
You talk about 2 girls, 1 cup one time. The stream won't let it
Oh
go.
my god. Things never get let go.
Yeah. There are certain things that just stick.
Yeah, the corn in your teeth.
Mr. Butchum.
The pages together.
Is a llama tired? He's quiet. I would say yes.
The-
Trying to get something done that's just not working.
I can tell you guys this much. I have taken 2 of these today, and when I take the 3rd one here in a little bit, I ain't gonna be on stream much longer, and I'm gonna be upstairs dead to the world because my vertigo kicked in today, and I've been dizzy as shit all damn day.
That's no fun.
No, I hate it. I hate it with a passion. And the worst part was last night we were streaming. I knew it was coming because we were sitting here. At one point, I tipped my head back in the stream, and as soon as I tipped my head back, the room went whoop, and I was like,
Oh.
fuck. So I went to lay down, and as I laid down, I'm just, you do a thing where you start to get the dry heaves and you start burping.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was laying there in bed and I started burping like crazy, and I'm like, this is gonna suck. I passed the hell out. I woke up 4 times last night, and every time I woke up, I was just burping and the room was spitting. And I'm like, oh. The alarm goes off. I messaged my coworker and I told him, I said, dude, not coming in sick, it's yours. And then I emailed the superintendent and a couple other people, and I said, taking sick day, bother Matt. And that was all that said in the subject line. And I sent it, and I went back to bed, and then I passed out on the couch for a while. And then finally I was like, my wife came home from work and she got that. I was like, oh, something. So, but thanks to Vertigo, I don't do ladder jobs anymore.
Yeah.
It's all distorted. That's why.
Isn't that a good movie by Mel Brooks?
Distorted?
No, Vertigo.
Oh, Vertigo? Oh, it could be. It's a song by U2 as well.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I can fix that.
However, the feeling sucks ass. I don't care anybody. I don't think I've met anybody who has vertigo that's ever said, "Oh, I love vertigo. I just sit around and shake my head all damn day and feel like I'm
No.
no."
Sounds like
Mel
sounds
Brooks,
like Viking
Alfred,
has it.
Alfred Hitchcock. They're kind of the same.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing in there?
My grandson. Sorry,
Yeah, Jimmy, that's a good thing. I should.
I
should
almost
start
got the
practicing
bottoms
that.
to print on that.
Buttram says that vertigo was Hitchcock, wasn't it?
Oh, llama.
It might be.
What?
Let's check.
You know,
Yes.
but
About your accelerometer, man.
Oh, is that the flexible? Is that flexible?
That's resin.
Yeah,
The
Hitchcock.
resin
Hang
print.
on, I can't see it
Nice.
right now because I'm in the middle of something and it won't let me switch windows or else.
Well, just trust me, it's resin and it bends.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and looking at and Robbie, I know we were talking about maybe using that for the spider and that on the speaker.
Yeah,
Looking at the way it flexes, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you printed it thinner,
it depends on how. Yeah, because
what I missed?
the walls on it are
How
fairly thick.
flexible is it? How
yeah,
flexible is that?
very.
Flex it.
You can completely bend it and not break
Yeah.
it. There
Yeah,
was
that's
some
what
dude
you-
that did a print and he ran the part over with a car, and then
Yeah, but I don't think that's rubbery enough to make a speaker.
it depends on how thin the walls are. That's what I need
Yeah.
to check
Yeah.
out.
That's what I was saying.
Because-
If you do
I
like
think it's cool to try though. Definitely, we should try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try TPU and this because I was surprised that Paul said he was using 95A, and this
Yeah.
stuff comes out to like roughly 100A or something.
and-
It's a little bit harder than that.
Yeah,
I just went back and looked at the data sheets he's got on the site because, like I said, I started printing a different model that he's got because I'm going to do it with Bluetooth as well.
Yeah.
And I'll do the 2-speaker Bluetooth box. And I went back and I was just out of curiosity, I was looking at the data sheets, and he actually has 92A and 95A listed in one on one sheet, one on the other. So either one. I mean, it's
Yeah, I would have thought like it would have been closer to 65 or something that he was
Yeah, but
using.
no,
I
it's-
was because regular speaker cones are they're pretty flexible.
yeah. The well, that's they use that
Like a light
foam.
foam on the outer edge.
Yeah.
They either use the
What's up,
foam
Bob
or the
Carnes?
thin rubber.
Hey, Bob.
Chris Travis with the facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
I
we
kind of
go.
want to set
That
some
works.
resin prints on fire now.
I don't. I feel lightheaded right now.
Hey, it smells good then, right?
Yeah.
I had no smell.
Fixed it.
It's got no smell, but the gas it gives off is enough to give you a little bit of a buzz.
Not good.
Let's see.
And those are the mix. I mix blue with sculpt, so you're not going to get the full 160C. I think you'll get like 130 is what I figured you'd get.
Something else arrived today. My
Oh, yeah?
copperhead.
Ooh.
Yeah, rub it in.
Nice.
How are they shipping on those? I'm tempted by one.
Through the mail.
Yeah, no, like speed. Ouch. Speed. Like, are they out of pre-order yet?
No.
Okay. Shoot. I want one.
Yeah, me too. Now,
My video
I didn't-
card
didn't
was pushed back
necessarily-
even
I didn't
further.
necessarily not want one earlier, but I definitely do want one now.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
I'm
on a
gonna
video
test it out,
card.
too.
Was
I'll
supposed
buy
to be
a
shipped
damn-
June 6th. Now it's
buy a-
pushed back to June 22nd.
Yeah.
What video card?
Hell, I don't even know what the hell I got anymore.
Going
Next
AMD.
upgrade.
Been too long.
2060?
That one that came in the computer. That's the one I'm using.
No, I think it is a 2060. Let me double check it.
2060
That-
tie.
Best one for the price.
Burnt toast.
Yeah, because they're not the 10 series anymore. They're the 20 series, right? That's what
Yeah.
they're doing.
I got the 1080 Ti, but that's not the best anymore.
Well, they're never the best anymore. Is the whole thing.
Uh,
They'll come
it
out
took-
with
it took
3
a
more
while.
video cards, newer video cards before I receive this one. So
Yeah, they're coming out with the third.
I did, Chris. It will go out tomorrow.
It's a cute little fan.
yeah, I forgot I got that one on Amazon.
That one a 30
Yeah.
mil fan or 20?
Yeah, it's a 25 millimeter fan.
Whoa. That is
So
Tiny.
huge.
That's huge, man. 25
Yeah,
mils.
huge.
Where's my 80 millimeter?
Yeah, let's strap that to this hot end.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We had a guy strap a server blower or a server fan to it just to test. The hot end couldn't keep up.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna cool the hot end more than it's gonna do like really cool the hot end.
Can't push filament through anymore.
Right.
Hey, it's on. It's set to it's set to 220, but it's holding solid at like 80 all day long.
Perfect. That's when you get a slice and set to 450 to print Petchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that print pitch at 500 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. T-Force 2060, 8 gig.
Hey, Crispy.
I disabled all security systems on my printer to be able to do that, but I did it.
Crap, everything you want to drink.
What you need?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a drink now.
Chris Colada.
Uh-oh.
Scream like a server, John Mack says.
Chris G in the
I'll be
house.
back. I gotta get some liquid to make a drink with.
Liquid what?
I need a drink.
Mm.
Oh, Chris, Travis, you're in luck. I just did one for Llama. You can have his.
Nice.
What are
He
we
needs a
stealing
logo
from Llama?
for stickers. He needs a logo for stickers.
Nice.
Yeah, you can be the ball cap wearing llama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a cape wearing Llama.
Llama can be the cape wearing llama, and you can be Chris T, the ball cap wearing llama.
I blame the internet.
Well, he sent me a DM and he misspelled it and he put CAP. So I took it as cap and I thought he was talking about like the bush Australian bush hats or whatever that he always wears. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll put a cap on him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's like, no, I wanted a cape. And I'm like, what do you mean you wanted a cape? You said you wanted a hat.
The E is silent. You should know that.
Mm-hmm. It's French for cap.
Yes.
The
Ron
cafe.
knows. He's here.
Hey, Ron.
He could have interpreted for me. From now on, I'm going to forward all DMs from Llama to you, Ron, so that you can interpret for me.
Uh-oh. Daughter's home.
Oh, shit.
Damn
Hide
it.
your kids.
Daughter's home. Everybody hide. This is the
Hi,
meeting.
Teresa.
You're going to set a record for saying the word
What?
shit. Stream tonight.
Teresa. I eat her mom's tamales, and there she is.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Was
In
it
stream.
this stream her and her sister
Yeah.
jump on the stream?
Come on. Get on the stream.
Yep.
Yeah, jump on.
Anybody can take my place right now because I'm.
We want all the dirt on Warkaki.
I'm gonna.
There's a lot of Wakaki dirt.
Yeah.
What's that then?
Depends on the color.
So she can come take my place because I'm gonna take some drugs and sit here till I can't barely stand, and then I'm gonna go try and make it upstairs. So
You're going to try to
Maybe
make
I-
out with her upstairs. Your
Well,
wife is so lucky.
you know,
Tripod, was that a joke or were you
lucky
serious?
girl to have such a fancy man like this. I mean, I'm wearing plain tee and a pair of basketball shorts, and
And you're dizzy.
Yeah.
I'll make it to the bed and feel like I'm drunk.
Mhm.
Look at Llama. Look at him.
Llama's gonna be
And
there
one-
soon.
Mine
Rum and Coke.
That right there could go pretty good with that Mountain Dew I got right here, Llama.
Yeah. Mountain Dew Infinity Straw.
See you, Ron.
Yes.
Ron's leaving.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this
Don't
is
you-
absolute Mandarin. About
Yeah,
that
that's-
was white cranberry because that's all that was left, and the rest of it's black cherry and cranberry.
Llama, I just figured out a show for you.
Wow.
Are you ready for this? I got a show for you.
Huh?
The FDM bar. You just set up a printer. You have a bar. Behind you, you have a printer on one side. The other side, you have a couple different beverages. Then you have a theme where every night you're going to make a drink. And while you make a drink, the print that's going to be going along with it they'll be like a theme. The drink and the print will go together in some way.
So
Complimentary.
I'll be printing a bunch of little drink umbrellas, huh?
Yeah. It's but
Every
whatever.
night we print an umbrella to go
Yeah,
in your.
you got hanging in the 3D bar with the llama.
It's working. I plugged it in.
Oh, that is good. Holy
Nice.
crap, that's good.
Chris, you gotta make yourself big so we can see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's very tiny.
Stuck it down. I had to stop myself.
Come on, get big for us there, buddy. Look at that little fan spinning.
That-
Is it loud?
I can't hear shit. I got headphones on.
Yeah, he's got noise canceling.
Watch the beard. Watch the beard.
Oh,
Ow.
Snapshot.
Wow.
I put the microphone in the fan, so it was actually just striking it.
Like, I can't hear shit.
And there the beard goes. Zoop.
CHS disease. Can't hear shit.
Take the damn headphones off and tell us if it's loud.
See, Teresa even agrees,
Yeah,
Lana.
it's
You
louder
might, she
than a
might
Noctua.
actually.
What do you want to know?
Yeah. Well,
Teresa
I
might
hate the
actually
little
come
ones. They're always so loud.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, like Chris says, just print yourself some shot glasses. That can be the whole like. And then at the end, you'd make a drink.
Holy shit. Fan only draws 0.04 amps.
Whoa.
That's a mighty little thing, isn't it?
Yeah, 0.04 amps.
I wonder what their
Yeah, I think,
RPMs and TFMs are.
CFM is pretty high. These small fans have a lot of static pressure.
Yeah, I would say the smaller the fan, surprisingly, the more air it will move.
That's your fume extractor fan there?
No, this is yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
The fume extractor is this thing's rated at 0.1 amps, but it only drew 0.04 amps
Whoa.
at max
Powered up.
speed.
Yeah, it's
no, the fume extractor is 12 CFM.
Yeah.
next drink.
That shit's drawing.
The Warkaki Warnog.
Yeah.
Greedy Jimmy says the Warkaki Warnog.
Normal.
The only
No,
problem
actually-
with something like that,
Normal's farther south.
It
So
would- I get a billion viewers, and YouTube would never pay me.
Oh, out of curiosity on that extractor, is it pushing or is it pulling the air?
Pulling.
Good plan.
Pulling, and it
Lucky
steals 4C out of the enclosure. Total.
Wow.
Normally that's at 40C. It's running at 36C with the fume extractor running at full force.
Yeah, Mr. Mac wants.
How does
to
that
see,
handle with the pressures and stuff? Because you got to have some sort of supply to it, don't you? Or does it somehow
It's just drawing
go
the
to itself?
no, just pulls and then it blows out of a filter.
Yeah, that box isn't airtight.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The box will just implode on itself. Just, why is your printer enclosure
Well, no, I
turning
mean,
into a
I
pop
guess
can?
right. I know that, but I guess I was getting at it. So it is drawing in fresh air, which
Yeah.
can then, which you're gonna want, but it can also affect depending on.
Why am I the only
Heat.
one on stream? Fuck is wrong with me?
It went full screen on us.
We were just all hanging out waiting.
Showing off that little fan.
Yeah, we didn't want to be rude. And tell
I
you
wonder
what-
how that affects it keeping up temperature.
Right.
It's dropping at a total of 4C.
Oh, that okay.
I don't know whether it was a resin printer or not.
Normally it runs at 40. It's running at 36 right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
I'm
but
excited for that.
I don't know
I'm
how
excited for the-
how high it gets after like 3 hours. I've only
I
run
didn't-
this thing 2 hours, so
I
the
thought
box
maybe
could get hotter.
I misunderstood, and I thought maybe you were saying it's supposed to be drawn 12 cubic feet, but it's only pulling 8 because I thought it was dropping.
Oh, no,
4C
yeah,
when
it's
you were
pulling
saying
it-
that,
pulling at 12.
Okay.
It's just the
Yeah,
temperature.
the temperature's actually dropping.
Because the science is the fumes and the particles rise with the heat, so you want the
Right.
puller at the top, even though you're going to draw some heat out.
Yeah.
As long as it stays above 30C, you can print ABS for days. You can print nylon. You can print polycarbonate. You're not going to be able to print peak, but
That's okay.
never go full cock.
it's steady at 35, 36C with the extractor on at full blast. I smell no ABS fumes. I'm right here. Even when I open the door, I don't really smell any ABS fumes. They're getting drawn out.
Yeah,
really well.
but you were just huffing resin too, so.
Yes.
But I have I normally get styrene headaches, so anytime I print ABS, I have a headache.
Yeah.
So I have a headache right now because I fucking lit that stupid thing on fire. And I seriously got like loopy for a second. I'm like, probably shouldn't have burned something that I don't know what the chemical
Yeah.
properties are.
Well, that's why I sent it to you. I was like, well, I don't want to burn this. I'll just send it to Warkaki. He'll do it. He
He'll
burns
do
anything.
I'll do anything for a buck on YouTube.
At least I have enough intelligence to take it outside.
Hey, this basement is like 1,200 square feet, bro. Like,
Yeah.
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 I have a basement tour.
1,200 square feet of dangerous chemicals.
the
Yeah, we
basement
need
tour
a
is
basement tour.
Yeah.
basement is a whole bunch of 3D printing in this corner, a AC, the air systems over here, resin printing's over there, slop sinks over here, shooting photography area there, couch
Hey,
and 2 TVs over there, and then
if-
storage.
And if Teresa's still in chat, where's the red room of pain?
It's right there on the couch.
It's anybody who doesn't get the reference of red room of pain, force yourself to watch the movie.
How tall is the roof?
Tape measuring. If someone fall down on him, the thing.
I mean, typical would be like 8 feet, but I mean, there's a chance that it's more because we don't ever see your ceiling or any joists or anything like that
Hey,
back there.
The other day, he spun the
Um,
camera all the way around, like he spun it around to show us something,
Yeah.
and then
eight
slowly
and a
it
half
came
foot.
back, but
Whoa.
9 foot
8.5 foot. Yeah, you could light that resin print on fire. It's not gonna. It's as far as I know, it won't shoot an 8-foot flame. Put it on the concrete, light it on fire. Let's see what happens.
No. I'm just starting to feel better right now.
Put it
I'm
in
starting
the
to feel better.
enclosure and set it on fire to see if you
There
can.
you
see it.
go. Yeah,
That'd
yeah.
be a great test for the enclosure. Can it
Actually, getting a smoke stick would be great in there to see how well it draws because they sell those
Oh,
little
yeah.
smoke sticks.
Yeah.
It burns and it burns really slow, just lets off a lot of smoke.
Yep.
If I was one of those kids who vape, I could vape in there. Be like, look how cool it is, man, blowing
Mhm.
clouds.
The kinky dungeon corner, says Mr.
You just
John.
get some incense, and then at least it'll smell good.
Chris is like, well, shit.
And it is kind of a dungeon. There's an inversion table right next to the couch.
Well,
So
I'm just saying. I know I've heard stories about inversion tables and things.
Uh-oh.
Things.
Things.
yeah, it works pretty well. Keeps your back nice and loose.
Yeah. Amongst other things.
Yep.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha. Mr. Buttrum's like the villain to Brian Vines. Like
Yeah.
Buttram has puns, but they're always like naughty
Dirty.
puns.
Yeah.
You're evil.
Buttram's got the dirty puns, and Vines has got the bad puns.
A milking table? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if you want to be upside down and being milked, because then it just ends up all over your beard.
Touch that.
Okay. See, look, it's his stream, it's his channel, and you guys give me shit for being the bad guy. Listen to him right now.
we'll give
It's only
everyone
like Bruce is here.
Okay, my day yesterday was amazing.
Yeah.
I did nothing. Teresa arrived. We went and got barbecue from the local actual barbecue joint, and we hung out with Noah from Oscar Mike. So it was I ordered 3 brisket sandwiches that they hand make. It comes with au jus, and 2 full rack of ribs, a pound of potato salad, and a pound of mac and cheese. We ate a shit ton of food. We sat on the dock and fished until 10:30 at night.
Yeah, and these poor bastards all had to watch me stream last night because you weren't around to entertain them. So
And then we got home, and I turned on a movie, and I think Teresa left at 4:30 in the morning. She had to go to work.
yeah.
How long was that movie?
You eventually fall asleep. I mean, it gets tiring watching the same movie. So that was
You
I'm in a good mood today.
Yeah, you put the movie on repeat and just enjoy.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
movie was
tripod.
called Kama Sutra, the movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like poor Tripods, like he was stuck with me last night.
The audio book is pretty good. I listened to it on the way to work.
On the couch. You and Dan were on the couch watching movies together.
Couch surfing all the way there.
Yeah, I was kidnapped.
No, no,
I agreed to being kidnapped.
It's okay, Teresa.
And she dropped off
Get up.
homemade tamales.
In all reality, Teresa, you can kidnap them more. We really won't mind.
I know. Did we have dessert? No, I had a bowl of cereal before bed because I needed some fiber with all that meat. I was like, this is not going to end well because I ate half a rack of ribs and a brisket sandwich, and that was my whole dinner. I was like, I'm eating a bowl of Wheaties cereal stuff.
What,
Yeah.
llama loops?
I need to hit that with some clear coat.
Did you eat some llama loops?
Yeah, I'm not. gonna-
No, I had the wheat
Yeah.
kashi
We
wheat
can
cinnamon.
share, Teresa.
John Mack.
Yeah, no,
was
Teresa,
kidnapping.
you have all rights to kidnap him periodically. After all, you know,
That was probably flagged by YouTube.
Yeah, John
Yeah.
can kidnap me. I don't care. I'll snuggle on the couch with John Mack. I'm guessing he has the same movie taste I do.
if
Bad
he
horror
doesn't have-
movies and Asian porn. I mean,
and if he doesn't have those tastes in movies for a night to cuddle with the Warkaki, he will.
yeah.
It's amazing what people.
I feel like he would make compromises for a relationship.
It's freaking weird.
Yeah.
See, look, Llama, look at you, just kicked back, laid back, relaxed, enjoying yourself. Got a drink near your hand. Soon that chair's falling over. Llama's rolling around. We're all laughing.
Let's see. There we go.
Print fails. He wakes up
Yeah.
in the morning, tries to figure out what the hell happened.
Man, this is going to be
Well,
fun.
prints are rather successful. Other than I there's some setting I'm missing in the slicer, and I can't remember what, and they're coming out all stringy and crappy. And it's not retraction. 'Cause I remember my retraction with the Camaro was 1.5. It was a very easy one to remember.
Coast. Is it your coast?
No, I actually think I turned Coast off, and it might be because it's like a blob, you know, like when it doesn't travel, it's blobbing.
Yeah, it
Building
doesn't
my
stop
Zaribo
soon
on
enough.
stream.
Well,
So it might be Coast.
Early build.
By stacking it.
he's
Is this
building.
your first Zaribo?
Yeah.
He's testing
Nice.
the.
I'm
he's
just telling.
testing the-
It's. I've got mine. It's so nice. I don't have the 10 mil X. I bought it before he released the 10 mil X, but
Why does Zaribo sound like some kind of porn toy?
Because
Well-
it's German dungeon porn printer.
yes.
Yeah, get
That-
your
that makes
German
sense.
dungeon porn printer.
German dungeon porn printer.
It's really good for making Dickosauruses.
It's going to make the strongest Dickosaurus ever.
Hey,
Let's see if I can do this without
Mama.
knocking.
Llama,
What?
you made the banana band hammer.
Yep.
Where is the Dickosaurus band hammer?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not a bad
Well,
idea.
It'd be kind of awesome. Either that or just make the
Thank you,
Dickosaurus
honey.
riding the
All
banana.
right, Zaribo built, guys.
Perfect.
I did make a Viking
Just don't let it
Dickosaurus.
fall over.
rodeo.
What did it make?
The
What did it
Viking
make?
Dickosaurus rodeo, remember?
Yeah.
The Viking
about it.
rodeo with the Dickosaurus in it inside
Yeah.
the.
Okay,
What
I
the
think
hell-
John, you
Ring of
spelled
Yeah.
making. We're gonna be watching bear movies while making more bears with a bear.
Well, Viking war bear.
Yeah, he definitely missed. He fat fingered that one.
Yeah, you fat
Right.
fingered that up.
Yeah. Why didn't you go with the 420, Chris?
I measured what I would print, and
Mhm.
nothing that could get wide enough could get to 420 that I wanted. So the
I bought.
the build volume
Dickosaurus?
really restricts me. It won't fit. Like if I try to do a 420 millimeter tall Dickosaurus, it's too wide for the bed.
So I
So
grabbed my my retracting sword.
Yeah.
That I printed 400 mil high. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna go grab the retractable sword he made. That when he extends it all the way out, he can clean the gutters on the house.
yeah, so the main difference is Chris is 30-30 T slot versus 20-40 V slot. 10 millimeter rods on the X, Y, and Z. Far different bearings. All Masumi everything, extrusions and bearings and rods and hardware. So it's a very high end kit.
Mhm. Here's the 400 mil collapsible katana.
What?
Hold on.
Nice.
That is that's what
Took
five-
3.5 days. Sorry, I should be trying to make it video capable.
Jesus Christ.
It's what's the measurement on this? Where's my tape measure?
That is
So-
a Dickosaurus and a half right there.
Yes, it is. So fully extended.
That's what she said.
It is. I was waiting for that.
It is.
50. What is it? 55? 54
Fully
inches?
engorged.
Yes. 54-inch sword.
What is that in not freedom units?
I have centimeters on this thing, so give me a
There you go.
Hold
And
on.
just multiply it by 100 and we'll get millimeters.
Perfect.
Or by 10.
100 millimeters is an inch.
1370 in millimeters
1,370 millimeters.
in the full entire.
Or 4 Zaribos.
Yeah.
Tall.
Yeah.
That's
what llama
The only
tall?
downside was the cap came off.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes,
So I have to.
print a new cap and gloop it on.
I tried that. Didn't work.
Chiron
Oh,
is
well.
nice too.
Glue
Only
work,
other
but never had
downside-
seed trail.
On the inside, you can see the minor layer shifts as it gets taller.
You'll have that.
Yeah. Downside to bed slinging printers, but
Yep.
that's why I have a raise. I'll print a larger one at some point.
Still 35C constant. Humidity is still in the 30 range. From 67, mind you.
Nice.
And that's
Welcome
middle
delivery.
of the enclosure, so.
I've got
Oh, there we go. Hot dogs are also delicious. I don't discriminate against hot dogs. My goal is to try all of the different national hot dogs. Like a Detroit dog, a Coney dog. We used to have an awesome hot dog place called Pug Dogs. And they had a pug dog, which was a bacon-wrapped Polish kielbasa on one of the split buns. The honey roll sweet buns are actually like a Hawaiian sweet roll, but it's actually hot dog bun length.
yeah.
With mayonnaise, homemade garlic aioli, so it was garlic mayo,
Nice.
shredded Chihuahua cheese, and jalapeno slices.
Shredded Chihuahua cheese. I love
Yeah.
it.
That shit was awesome.
That Chihuahuas from under cheese.
Yeah.
Choo-choo cheese.
Scrape your Chihuahua nut sack to get some.
Like a hot dog down a hallway.
Cheese.
And there goes.
Don't
there
talk
goes
about
Llama.
my butthole. I associate with that.
Go to
You
Costco.
resemble that remark, Keith?
Meat pies sound good. Dude, I haven't had a good pasty in a while.
pasty?
Yeah.
Okay,
You've
Teresa,
never
I
had
have
a
to tell
pasty?
you,
I don't know what it is.
Oh my god.
yeah,
Chicago style does get boring, but it's still, I think, the best.
I don't have Chicago like a place around here that does like an awesome Chicago style dog every day, so I can't have one every day. So, but I love me some Chicago style dogs.
Yeah.
What is pasty?
So pasty is like a meat pie. So it has like pastry crust, and then on the inside is like a meat or vegetable. Like they'll do like a
Okay.
shepherd's pie mix. It's a UK English type thing, like
Yeah.
cock and balls
Oh.
or spotted dick.
Yeah.
And bangers and mash. It's all that. We have one English restaurant in town.
It's kind of a pot pie without like gravy in it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I understand.
yeah, it's
I
good
don't
stuff.
think I have that.
If you ever get a chance, dude, try a real pasty. Look
Yeah,
at that. David's
I
in
will.
here and he knows. David knows.
Oh, there you go. Cornish pasty.
I don't like
I
onions or
prefer
relish.
pierogies.
I like relish.
Pierogies are
Like onions.
that's my heritage.
Caramelized onions
Yeah.
are the best. If you can get somebody to properly caramelize onions, oh,
Yeah. It's pronounced pasty. I know. I just don't like saying pasty because in American, a pasty is a small thing that you glue onto your nipple to cover them.
And don't use super glue. I'm just telling you. From experience.
Yeah, Channing. Come on.
So for
Oh,
the
why-
American audience, I tried to say pasties because they're like, why the fuck do I want to eat a pasty? And why is my pasty full of meat?
Why does my pasty taste like glittery nipple?
Oh man, pie. We used to have a really good. Okay, not who had Baker Square in their area,
Never.
Never heard of it.
because goddamn Baker Square made good pie. Pasty.
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 Paste.
Pasty?
Hard eye.
See, us Midwesterner people, we know about Baker Square. And it was good. Like, you know, it wasn't like the world's best pie. I came from a town that there wasn't like a mom and pop pie shop. It was you go to Perkins or you go to Applebee's, not Applebee's, Perkins or the other place that was like Perkins that did pie, or Baker Square. So now we have a legit place. My butcher, he has a pie recipe that's like his grandma's family pie recipe. And every
Nice.
Sunday they make homemade like from like they cut the apples and everything, like none of the canned shit. Apple pie, pecan pie, cherry pie, fruits of the forest, which is just a berry pie, strawberry rhubarb pie.
I'll take some
So every
apple pie.
Sunday.
I'll send you money. Ship me some.
I miss Perkins.
Yeah, we lost our Perkins end of last year.
Oh, God,
Closest
we lost
Perkins
ours.
to me was Peoria, and they closed up before I actually got a chance to try them. So I never got to try Perkins.
They
It was
had
just
chocolate
nice to
chip
hang-
pancakes and all kinds of stuff. It was awesome.
It was a way better, whatever that place is everyone goes to late at night. Denny's.
Denny's, yeah.
It was a way better Denny's.
Or
It was a lot quieter.
Waffle
That's the problem. It was really quiet because there's nobody there.
Right.
Well, pizza pie is the best pie. Let's not.
We used to go as kids, and my grandparents would take us, and of course they'd order us like 3 different plates or something, whatever it was we were wanting. I don't know. I want chocolate chip pancakes, and I want this, and well, why not get both?
Thanks,
Kinda fun
Grandma.
by the grandparents, it was awesome. Yeah. Then you eat about half of it, and then feel like you're gonna puke the whole rest of the day.
Cream cheesecakes.
You know, and it's your
We
fault.
have a Cracker
I
Barrel.
think it was you that posted on Twitter the chocolate lasagna.
No, it was me.
Yeah,
chocolate
that's
lasagna
what
is delicious.
You and Chris were going back and forth about it, and I saw that and I said, that looks really good. So I
Yeah, my
searched
my
up some
wife wanted
recipes,
it.
and I sort of made one. I cheated by using a pre-made chocolate pie crust and
Hey,
some stuff like that. But
my
is that freaking addictive?
yeah, my wife wanted she doesn't like cake for her birthday anymore. She just wants chocolate lasagna. So that's what my mother-in-law makes her every year is a chocolate lasagna.
Man.
And every year it never fails. She always tells her, "I'm not making that fucking thing. You can just get a cake and deal with it." Then every year she makes it anyway. It's like my wife.
my
has
mom
my
makes,
mother-in-law trained.
They call it better than sex cake. It was a work recipe where she used to work. And it's German chocolate cake, and you poke a bunch of holes in it, and you pour condensed milk into all of it so it soaks it like a
Yes.
Tres Leches cake, but it soaks condensed milk into the German chocolate cake.
Nice.
And then you cover it with broken Heath bar all over it,
Yes.
so you get that crispy caramel toffee. And then, not to caramel, toffee.
Then inject it with some bacon grease.
and then whipped cream over the whole thing. Yeah. I mean,
So,
once you get a chocolate cake that's already like lush, and then you inject it with frickin' condensed milk, it's like a whole nother world. Oh, dude. Okay, Chris Travis, you win, dude. Chocolate cake from Portillo's. The secret ingredient is mayonnaise. Because what do they add to cake anyway? Eggs and butter.
Yep.
And what
Yeah.
is eggs and oil? So what is mayonnaise? Eggs and oil. It is decadent, and they also make a chocolate cake shake, and that shit is off the hook.
Their chocolate cake shake
Yeah.
is just massive.
Except
It is.
Miracle Whip is better.
I would not put fucking Miracle Whip in a cake. I don't need. I
No,
don't
not
think
in
we
a cake. Yeah.
Now, mind you, if that was a red velvet cake, yes, because they typically add an acid. Because Miracle Whip just has more vinegar. But
You know
yeah,
way
when-
too much about
Hey,
food, dude.
Teresa,
I do.
Why don't you take a picture and send it to Chris right now, and then he can send it to us.
Yeah, if you send it to me, I can share it on stream.
Yeah, he can
Oh
show
my
it.
God, he was saying Miracle Whip, and I'm thinking Cool Whip.
Cool whip. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
Cool Whip does
wife
not
likes
have.
Cool Whip.
I'm like going, you're going, I wouldn't have Miracle Whip, and I'm thinking, Cool Whip's awesome, and I'm thinking it's Miracle Whip.
Hey,
I've never been a
Viking,
mayonnaise fan. I don't know why.
Viking, Paul would like to know if you've had any luck with your head
Miracle Whip.
and
No.
Yeah, I haven't had the time to
your heat bed.
look at it
Yeah.
yet. I was about to start, and then this stream started. I was distracted.
Interrupted
And
by the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
And
got.
I know Miracle Whip is not mayo, but I don't really like mayo. I just I like Miracle
And
Whip.
I
It has
grew
an
up as
Ah.
a kid.
acid taste to it.
You're the wrong generation
Yes.
then.
Miracle Whip.
I'm the
Communist or something.
Yeah,
I
no,
like both.
I'm the
I
kid
like
who
Miracle
grew
Whip
up-
on some things.
For some stuff because it doesn't break down as much as mayonnaise does, like for potato
Here's-
salads and stuff. Miracle Whip's actually better because it's
Well, I mean, if you're cooking with it or doing something with it, then
Yeah.
you know, but potato salad or macaroni salad or something like that, I can imagine whatever you're mixing in there.
Yeah.
But
well,
like as a
potato salad-
condiment, putting it on a sandwich or
better with
something,
Miracle
yeah,
Whip.
I don't care for it.
Yeah.
whip nay nay. I'm the kid who grew up with a yeah. No, I'm the kid who grew up. My grandmother used to buy salad dressing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys
Which is
remember
just
that?
mayonnaise.
It's just mayonnaise, but they they wrote on the side of the thing it was salad dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the original salad dressing was,
Well, that's what Miracle Whip
I mean,
is.
besides oil and vinegar. Yeah, you can put whatever you want in your pasta salad, or
Mhm.
macaroni salad, or potato salad.
Well, Paul, just so you know, I've got another set of speakers printing here. I'm doing the which ones am I making now? I'm doing the PMs. Yeah. So I'm doing those right now. I've got the Yeah.
What bothers me is if I ask for it, because I really like Italian dressing on salads and
Yeah.
stuff, which I realize is super oily and super bad for you or whatever, but I don't care.
It's good for you. It's olive oil. What could
you
be
go to
what
a-
could be bad about olive oil?
Yeah.
You go to a restaurant and you ask them for Italian dressing, and they're like, "We have an Italian vinaigrette." And it's like not even close. I mean, not
It's like,
even
no.
close to Italian dressing. It's
No.
yeah.
Got it.
Yes. No.
So my buddy who's Italian, his favorite dressing for salad is lemon juice and pepper.
Oh, really?
He's so like straight up Italian. Like,
It might be worth a try though, because I mean, it's a sour and a spicy, which would be
Yeah,
better than just a regular. The Italian vinaigrette stuff is just way too much vinegar in it. It just, to me, it's just dumping vinegar on a salad instead of
Yeah,
oil.
it's not bad if you get one of those, like, remember the Pizza House style Italian salads where it's like giant chunks of sausage and black olives and mozzarella
Yeah.
cheese and like the worst lettuce ever known to man. But you get that really vinegary vinaigrette, and it's actually pretty good because it cuts all that fat from the cheese and meat down, and it's like, okay, this works. But yeah, on a regular like lettuce salad, when it's too much vinegar, it's like, okay, I'm just eating vinegar lettuce. Like,
Right.
I like the raspberry vinaigrettes. Those
oh
are pretty-
mother, they had homemade sopes.
Well,
Ah.
Paul, just so you know, I'm making both of them, and I'm figuring I'll get them both up and running, and then I'll try them, and then
Homemade
Oh, yeah.
sopes.
Wow.
Oh,
that is.
hey,
If you've never had sopes, you guys are weird
No.
because that's the greatest shit ever.
let me say,
Hey, tell her I think that's mucho grande.
I think she can hear you because she's in chat.
Oh yeah. Well, it means a lot to them.
I've seen that meme. I think that was shared in the meme wars at some point.
Yeah, I did. I shared it. It's awesome. It's funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Paul,
All
I'm
right.
actually going to try both sets of speakers and see what happens. I'm going to print the other enclosure for the two speakers. I'm going
Muy grande. Okay.
to get the amp that's got the Bluetooth built in, so I can make a portable Bluetooth speaker to go to. So that is the plan now, because Llama wouldn't stop talking about maybe making it into a portable speaker. So now I'm going to have a 3D printed portable speaker. It's going to be badass.
Nice.
I'm gonna have a 3D printed penis chucker.
Yeah. And Teresa's going to use it.
I think Teresa's gonna have a 3D printed penis
I want
chucker.
to know what you're doing that you would call sucking your penis. That sounds like something that would be rather painful.
I'll retaliate with my 3D printed penis.
Shuck the peen.
oh
That's-
geez.
Bendy.
Look at that flexible one. Hey, you know what? At least you ain't got to worry about if you slam it in the door.
All I gotta do is get a suction cup, and it's literally, a medical device.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I think that was my favorite meme that I've seen over the COVID thing. Like, all this stress, you'd love to be like in the 16th century where they would have prescribed you a vibrator and some heroin for your stress,
Oh, that's horrible.
and you're like, wow, that.
The good old days.
Smoke a big
Oh.
fat-
Oh.
Wow.
Down
Wait,
the hill we go.
Your penis is black?
Yeah. It didn't get
Wow.
used for so long that it.
Oh man.
So it's about that big too, then, right? It's all sure with it.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm a grower, not a shower.
Oh,
And bendy.
3D fuel. Tanny works at
Hey.
3D fuel.
Tanny. Did you get rid of the cobwebs? No, the spider still lives there. I didn't want to kick him out of his only home that he's known.
oh, jeez.
His landlord's a dick.
What the heck, man?
Oh, that was funny. It's freaking hot
Just
here.
spit my food out. She says.
What's up with that?
Oh,
Oh,
Hey. So, oh man,
Not
Hey,
the
Don.
only thing they spit out.
hey, look at that. That's a 3D printed.
Oh, nice, man.
Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah,
Is
he's
that
going
the
like
Bruce's one?
full tube. He's probably got it ported and stuff, Dan.
Mhm.
Could
It's
be
not ported.
banging.
It's not ported.
He could take that thing, zip tie it to the handlebars on his bicycle.
Dude, we used to do that when we used to ride. We used
oh,
to, Bluetooth speakers get zip tied right onto the handlebars.
Yep.
Actually, I kind of wonder. I'll have to try these things out on the motorcycle. Like once I get them all printed and working, I'll have to try them out on the bike and see if it gets loud enough. I don't know if it will, but I'll try it.
Try it.
At least cutting around town, I could probably hear it. My bike doesn't have loud pipes on it, so I don't have to.
So it's not a real Harley.
No, it's not. It's not even close to a Harley.
There's the amp
Nice.
and,
Yep.
and Bluetooth module.
Yep.
Nice.
That's-
And cotton wads.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Does the cotton help with the fill to
Yeah,
give you a little more bass, or
a nicer bass, at least.
it just helps round out the sound, fill it out a
Yeah.
little bit?
Yeah.
That is the problem with owning TPU and having some is it's just like the ultimate fidget toy for me anyway.
Yeah.
Not like Mr. Travis who goes and prints that giant ass. What the hell's that thing called? That they were showing.
Dickosaurus.
Damn it, Gyro or whatever the hell it was. The one
you
that
guys notice that Chris is infatuated with Dickosaurus?
I mean, you
you
gotta
gotta-
respect things that are larger than you in real life.
yeah. And
You know, whether it be LeBron James or a president or a penis.
yeah.
It's bigger and better than you.
Aren't those all the same?
Yeah, I was thinking.
Gyroid fidget spinner.
Yes, the gyroid fidget spinner. He was sitting there playing with that damn thing last night. We're sitting there, all of a sudden you start hearing, like off screen, you start hearing zing, 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 zing. It's like you see his hand moving. You're like, what are you doing? And then he,
What kind of horse is this? It's like one of those little tiny like statue of a horse.
is it like the little toy pony?
Toy pony.
Little toy pony dong.
Oh man.
Oh, crap.
At least there's no
But
more
earlier-
drama in the 3D printing industry.
Nope.
We got Carl, who's got a badass belt printer to play with.
Yeah.
Sad
We all-
panda face.
Can't say I didn't see that one coming.
Right.
I kind of figured since he was in talks with Creality about their design and what they were doing, that since he has the working models, they would send him something and say, compare ours to yours and tell us how good it is.
What's funny is I love how people said like, well, of course they'd send it to you. You're the best person for it. I'm like, no, I would have been the best person because I would have streamed it and then called Carl every 5 seconds to teach me how to use it.
Yeah, like, Carl, I got this here and that there. Now what? Nope, take
Yeah.
that all apart. You did it wrong. Back up. Try again.
Speaking of Carl, where the hell is he? Because he's got me doing some test prints over here, and I need to show him the
Playing with this new
results.
belt printer.
Oh, I trimmed my beard. I lost 4 inches today.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday.
Broader. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's,
like
it's
the-
shorter and thicker because as it gets shorter, it can actually fluff up. When it gets that long, it's just like, oh god.
Yeah, chicks dig shorter and thicker.
They do. It's not about the length; it's about the girth.
Yeah.
It
And
don't
that's
matter.
why I prod around with my chode at all times.
It doesn't matter if you're a mile long. She wants you to be at least a mile wide.
A mile wide.
Okay, not really, but you know.
Fluffy. You don't have a headache.
Fluffy.
I gotta quit whipping my head back and forth because it's not doing me any good right now.
Oh,
I'm like,
Oh yeah, you were talking earlier. I was out in the
Vertigo.
the resin room or whatever. The Vertigo. Yeah, I
I
kind of
keep-
ran into that a while back, but mine was different. Where it is really bizarre. Where it was like you were in an elevator when you
Yep.
when it
And
first
the-
starts descending.
yeah,
And
and you
it,
get
like
that
the
roll.
world just drops out from underneath you. It's not like the whole world spins or something. It's
Yeah.
It's usually
so
a symptom
bizarre.
of anxiety or stress.
Yeah, that's what I was told. They put me on all kinds of different drugs, and those were
I
way
was gonna
worse
say,
than the symptoms that I was
Yeah.
experiencing. I was
gonna
like,
say,
I'm not
yeah.
doing this.
If,
Yep.
if you,
Yeah.
you haven't discussed this before, I got a big bag of drugs that I take prescribed. So
Yeah, I've tried the Meniere's disease stuff where you lay on one side and lay on the other, tilt your head 45 degrees. That kind of helped a little bit. Honestly, the neurologist ended up telling me do a Sinutab because they thought it was sinus related. Because I ended up doing
Yeah.
an eye test where you're tracking a laser or something, and they
Yeah.
thought it was something on my right side,
yeah,
and which was fine. But then I was taking like Sinutab every 4 hours every
That's gotta be
day.
fun.
yeah.
well,
It wasn't. I mean, there's no side effects with it, so that was where I screwed up because I was like, okay, I'm tired of like having to remember to take these pills every 4 hours. Can you just give me something that's like once a day? And that's
Yeah.
when it went really freaking loopy. I mean, I took
Here's this
one
heroin
pill.
and a vibrator. Call me in the morning.
I took one pill like 7 o'clock in the morning before I go to work, and by like 10 o'clock, I'm tripping balls, man. I was like, I need to go home. I can't function. I don't know what the hell this is. I should have waited till the weekend to try testing it or whatever, but
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, but I feel your pain, Dan. It's really
Oh, like I
tough.
said, it sucks. It was when we were streaming last night. I was just sitting here, and like I said, at one point I tipped my head back, and I usually know it's going to be bad the next day if I can feel it the night before. And I woke up this morning, like I said, when I finally woke up and decided I wasn't going to work, I couldn't even see my fucking phone. I had to grab my
Wow.
glasses, put them on, and cover one eye just so I could focus. Because the problem I have is like since your brain,
Yeah.
your head's moving, your eyes are constantly
Mhm.
doing this. So I'm trying to focus on my phone, and my hand's trying to go so I can follow it. And it's like, so I was like, to hell with it. I sent the shortest,
Yeah.
briefest message I could, and then went back to bed. And then, like I said, I had cat fight I had to deal with this morning, and then I lay on the couch for a while. And
Yeah. Mine never got that bad, but it was almost like when you have the flu and you're kind of on cloud nine, you kind of can't focus. Everything's a little cloudy, kind of foggy,
Yeah.
and it was that sort of thing constantly, and
Yeah.
it just drove me nuts. It was like 2 or 3 years, and then it finally just kind of weaned off and stopped. And I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell the problem was or what
I
cured it.
Later,
was
Jimmy.
later, Jimmy. I'm gonna say
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye,
Long
Jim.
story short, the first time I ever found
Bye,
out
Jimmy.
I found out I had vertigo. I was working for the cable company. I had the ladder up. I was going up to do an install, and I'll just keep it brief. But I was going up the ladder, and as I was going up the ladder, that's when it hit me for the first time. It was the middle of winter. There was like a 30-mile-an-hour wind blowing through, and it was like 20 below with that wind chill. And I was like, I started going up the ladder, and a gust of wind came through. And as soon as the gust of wind came through, my whole head, like I shook on the ladder, and then I ended up hugging it because everything started spinning. And I thought maybe it was just I got disorientated from climbing the ladder, and the wind blew, and I just go. But then I started getting sick to my stomach, and it wouldn't stop spinning. So I just held on to the ladder. I'm 15 feet in the air, just hugging this ladder, waiting for it to let up enough that I could climb down the ladder. And then I just sat there for probably another 15, 20 minutes till I got my bearings back, did the install, and went home for the day. And I ended up, my wife wasn't too happy about that. She's like, you need to go see the doctor. I saw the doctor. He did a test where he had me sit on the hospital bed, legs straight out, had me sit upright, and then he had me turn and look at him. He held his arm out. I wrapped both my hands around his arm, and he said, now lay back. Well, I had my head turned aside. And as soon as I went down, my wife said, ooh. And the doctor goes, yep, that's what I thought. And I didn't realize anything. And I'm like, what? And they're like, Doctor goes, your eyes were doing this the whole time. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
that mean? He goes, you got vertigo. I'm like, what the hell is vertigo? And that's when he tells me basically the crystals that align in your ear
Yeah.
fluid, and they're supposed to stay stuck to the outer wall of your ear, and the fluid moves around, and that's what tells you you're moving. Well, those crystals fall off, or they not necessarily fall off, but they tend to float more in the fluid,
Right.
where you get more, and then those crystals are kind of bouncing past the hairs in your ear, and you get off. So, not
Yeah.
in, not in a good way.
The one test that I did where you're following with the laser, they have like basically it's an LED screen with a little dot that travels back and forth.
Yeah,
And at first you're like, oh, this isn't so hard. And then it starts going really freaking quick. And you're like, not supposed to move your head. You're just supposed to track it with your eyes.
Yeah.
And they got these special glasses on that have cameras in them that can actually follow your eyes. But the worst part is when they blow the hot and the cold air into your ear.
Yeah.
Holy cow! You want to talk about bed spins? That
it lights you right
I
up.
was like, okay, how bad could this be? They're just going to blow some warm air into my ear, and you feel like the world's just spinning a million miles an hour.
It's the kind of drunk you don't want to be.
Yeah. I mean, I've
drunk.
been fall down drunk, passed out drunk bed spins plenty of times, but that was like nothing I've ever experienced.
No, exactly, and that's why I always tell anybody, like, when they sit there and like, oh, vertigo's not that bad. I'm like, fuck you. I don't know what kind of vertigo you got, but the kind of vertigo I get, I have to, like, the stairs behind me. When that happened, I was actually down and out for almost a month from work. I couldn't go back to work because I was on a ladder. The doctor wouldn't sign off because he was like, I need you to go at least 3 days without having any issues. I couldn't go 24 hours without damn near falling down the stairs.
Wow.
It got to the point where I would get to the stairs. I would lay down, or I'd even crawl out of the bed and then crawl to the stairs and sit down like a little kid, slide down on my ass to the bottom of the stairs and then stand up because I couldn't. Like, every time I would walk, I had to be touching a wall or something because otherwise I'd fuck over.
Dang.
So it got terrible there for a while, and it's gotten better. And since then, it hits me about once a month, and it lasts a day or 2-3 days. I take my meclizine. The doctor says, quit doing that. Quit taking meclizine, which is Antivert for those who don't know. They're like, quit taking it. Just, you're supposed to do the thing that upsets your head. I'm like, fuck you. I'll be puking everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's one of the meds that they had me on.
Yeah, it's Antivert.
Like for a month or something, month, maybe 2, I had my wife driving me into work and picking me up each day, which was a complete pain in the ass for her. But I just didn't feel safe driving a car.
No,
I thought for sure I was just and it wasn't so much, okay, if I wreck the car and die, it's gonna suck, but I don't want to crash into somebody else.
Exactly. If
worrying about other people.
Yeah, if I feel like this in the morning, I'm not going to work again tomorrow either, because it's 45-minute drive from here to there, and that's the biggest thing. Like, I told my wife that one kitten we went on has the same issues again today. So I told her, I said, hon, I can't take that cat to the vet if the vet wants to see it. I can't do it. You got to do it, And she's like, well, I guess I'll go then. And then the vet was like, that's another whole story. But the vet was just like, all right, keep it on observation. We'll put in a prescription for antibiotic and for like a dewormer, and we'll see if we can fix it with that. And if that doesn't do it, then we'll, a couple weeks we'll have you bring the kitten in. When it's a little bigger, we'll do blood tests. So, but I told her, I can't drive. Sorry.
Davis is here. He's
sorry
one of
for
my
laughing.
Zoomers.
John Mack said the dizzy internet killer, Dan.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Mack is not going to settle until the other Mr. Mack will not settle until I own
Davis.
Internet killer.
He's one of my Zoom guys. He bought a Prusa and learned how to print with it because of me.
Nice.
And he started with a Maker Select.
Give him the easy button.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Tell him to buy an Ender 3 with off the Craigslist and start printing.
There's another guy that has an Ender 3 that has like 4 of them. Borrowed from his school. He hates them, but he's used to them.
If he hates them, you don't know that when he wants to sell them for next to nothing, I'll buy all 4 of them.
Well, now he's putting SKR Mini E3
or the 1.2.
So 1.2. So we're
2.0.
working on 1.2. He didn't do the 2.0. He only got the 1.2. So he's looking for firmware.
I've just been kind of playing around with what's on the Big Tree Tech site. I take it, tweak it a little bit for what I want. It
we
works.
just bored the llama.
Yep.
Llama's gone to sleep.
Almost asleep. Yeah.
Try not to burn down the house. Yeah.
Tell
Those
her, yeah,
Enders.
exactly. He can order
And
from
they
the Viking.
Oh,
there.
with the Maker Select, you could burn down a house. That's feasible.
Yeah.
That melt board is great for it.
Well, we discovered you could burn down the house with resin today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Resin and,
And Chris's head gets really lightheaded when he burns it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big man. It takes a lot to.
Right.
I don't know. Is Teresa still in chat? Is he really a big man?
Oh boy, that's going to be an answer that I don't want to hear. Well,
Now I'm a little concerned because
She'll be like,
well,
compared to the last guy.
I printed some cases for 50-watt
God.
heaters that are in those resin printers, and they've held up for like the past 4
setting
or
on
5
fire
months,
and
so.
releasing fumes is a lot different than getting hot.
Right, just getting hot. Yeah, but it does concern me if
Yeah.
if open flame does occur in there.
So you're just going to get John Mack hot and bothered right now.
I know. John Mack's gonna have to break out his little bag of friends and.
He's like, all right, which one's the most bear-like? Which one of these looks like?
Which one of these looks like it could come from a bear?
That is not a little bag. Also, that's a
Yeah,
that's
well,
a big
Yeah, he does have a big bag.
Not the way I use it.
bag.
I just
Now, which
picture
one looks like an
John-
Ewok from Endor?
I just picture John sitting there at night on his bed. He rolls the bag, dumps it out on the bed, and starts putting little outfits on them. And they're like,
They're like Barbie dolls.
yeah, it's little. Well, he's a boy. They're action figures. You know,
They're G.I. Georges.
it's GI junk.
G.I. Junk.
Private. Do you know what you were doing, Private?
Yes, I did. That's why they call me Private.
Yes, but Mr. Buttram, that is the melt board. Very much so.
Oh my God, that is an awesome marketing idea. Why did we not think of this before? Because Ken owns a sewing shop, so he could
He could
do
make
all the outfits. You slap some googly eyes on there and start selling like Magnum PI, Mr. T, put some gold chains around it or whatever, or Mohawk. Man, that'd be freaking awesome. You could sell them on Etsy for a mint.
What you got there? Bag of dicks. What? I mean, a bunch of toys. My bad. Go away. Go away,
love the
small
old-
child. Hey, go away, small child who says worse things than that. Not tonight. Not tonight. I got the dizzies going on.
Oh.
No. Poke him.
Yeah, no.
Poke 'em?
She'll do the whole try to snap in my face. Give me the little shit. Give me the little shit. Come here.
Just throw 3
Bad Devin's not here. Oh wait, Teresa's here, isn't she? Teresa, you need to convince somebody to get a kitten. I'll make a special delivery.
Going
Especially
all the way to the Indiana-Chicago border to drop
I
off some
can't-
kitties.
we can't get rid of this guy though. Look at that face. Look at that damn face.
Oh, kitty.
Damn it.
So
She
cute.
saw it.
I know. That's kind of the point. That's why. Hey, at least I didn't do the pixel way of introducing him. Butt first.
Here's my butthole, friends.
Here, buddy. Look,
Watch my
it's
back.
Pixel. It's not Pixel.
Oh,
It's
so
Pixel?
cute.
It's not Pixel.
No. When you turn around, it's a
Cat's
cat
like,
cannon.
What are you? Yeah, it's a cat cannon.
What's up, dude?
Ken
name-
Bud!
His name is Skittles, actually. The girl's
No,
name is
it's the
Skittles.
fluffy murder machine.
Yes. Yes, we're going to call you Fluffy Murder Machine.
Or Shredder for short.
Shredder for short.
He's actually trying to turn around so he can show off to the camera. Look at that. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, come back. You're not jumping from the top of the chair. That's a long way to go.
200 meters by 50 meters.
That's a big prince.
Yeah. They call that one the Paul Bunyan.
Oh, yeah, we will. Or the Paul's Onion.
Paul Onion.
Damn it, Carl, where are you?
Caramelized onions. Why am I dreaming about caramelized onions? You guys keep talking about onions.
What?
We always talk about food.
Good caramelized onions.
I'm
Like
gonna caramelize your onions.
Takes the time to caramelize them properly.
Caramelized Funyuns. How about that?
No,
Funyuns sound good. Those onion chips that Peter was talking about sound good too.
Yeah.
They do. I'm actually trying to convince the wife, and she's at work to see if that's something they can order to keep in the store.
This is cool stuff, but man, it's not.
properly. They are freaking good.
Sir, as much as you want to go stand on that heat bed, you really don't want to.
No,
'Cause,
Daddy, I wanna.
I'm telling you right now, it'll burn them puffy little pads.
But Daddy, it's so warm.
But it's still going to hurt you. You don't want to do that.
No, it's okay. I safe cat.
I'm a cat. I don't care.
That's that whole, I won't learn until I do it.
No, that's animal logic.
Yep. Hey, look, that seems like it smells like it's hot. It smells like it could burn something. Let me stand on it.
Oh, bloomin' onion sounds so good right now with that, like, whatever sauce they make. Okay, now I'm getting hungry even though I just had 6 tamales or whatever number of tamales I ate.
Tamales.
Yeah.
I blame Llama.
Sure.
He's like, whatever. Not the
Almost
first time.
asleep, llama.
Yeah,
He's
you
a
got me
sleepy
shaking my
llama.
head. Oh,
Blame
Knock
llama.
off.
Don't blame llama. Llama don't give a crap.
Anyone heard of the
feed the bear.
TriStar 3D printers?
TriStar.
TriStar 3D
Yep,
printers.
it's a bull's butt ripoff. TriStar M1, look it up. It's literally the worst Lulzbot ripoff you could ever see.
I don't know. Isn't
So-
Lulzbot the worst Lulzbot ripoff?
Yes, that's true. One of our guys got a workhorse that literally does not work.
Yeah.
Brand
It's
new,
the-
out of the box. Had to send it back.
Brand new out of the box, not workhorse.
So it's just
Yeah.
a horse.
Yeah.
There.
It's
the guy
a
that
dead
has
horse.
it, actually,
Yeah, it's. I like
let's
Lulzbot.
see
I
on
like
this.
what they're for, but their printers are not like they're something so amazing worth the price.
yeah. Not for $3
If you have the money, you just buy a Maker Gear.
or
Why buy a
Raid.
Lulzbot? I would still take a Maker Gear because at least the hot end works correctly out of the box.
I've never had. I mean, mine I didn't have issues once I upgraded it, but mine was also 4
Yeah,
years
once you
old, and I
upgraded
thought-
it.
Well, mine was 4 years old and not the best maintained. Guy didn't
Oh.
change anything. He didn't put new hot ends, thermocouples, anything.
You're a thermocouple.
Fans. Oh, ouch.
There it is, though.
Yeah.
It's got to
Wait,
get into every stream at least once.
Yes.
What, Pixel's butthole?
No, just whatever somebody says, you say you're a thermocouple.
Yeah, that's my go-to.
Right.
It works, man.
You're a
Thirty
If it
dirty
ain't
Devin.
broke, don't fix it.
Devin's back.
Welcome back, Devin. You coming into stream, Devin?
No,
Devin,
Devin's
look.
got 18 more Zoom meetings, I'm sure.
Yeah.
18 more Zoom meetings. Typical of her.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Why?
I think it's awful convenient that both Ron and Devin disappeared at the same time. So,
Yeah.
I have to go.
Yeah, they live in the closet
Yeah.
together.
This cat is so cute.
Again, like I said, whenever you're watching,
You
Devin
can jump
stream-
in. Yeah, I'll pop out.
Oh, Teresa, yeah, look.
doing the hand.
Devin, I mean,
doing
look,
the-
Teresa's trying to tell you kitties.
So adorable. Sorry, I'm distracted by the cat.
The funny part is like this guy here, he's never, when I've had him on stream, has he ever been this playful?
Oh, wow.
So it's like tonight is the night where he's like, I'm just going to lay here and play. You go ahead and have fun.
This is the cutest
I'm
cat.
so playful.
And the crazy part is his fur
Oh,
is getting longer and longer. So he's going to wind up with like a longer coat. So he'll be a longer hair. Not necessarily a long hair, but a longer hair.
Whoa, Devin's all mad at us. What'd we do, Devin?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
The,
I think it was my Ron comment, just joking around. Sorry.
it's either the
maybe,
Ron
yeah.
comment or it's the 1800 or the 18 more Zoom meetings for the day.
Yeah, that might have.
Considering
Both,
she had,
maybe?
I would do it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
crap.
how
Someone just
dare
popped
she-
in.
Yeah, okay.
that'll probably do.
I'll jump out.
Bye, Mackie.
Bye, Mackie.
Devin,
Hi, Zoomy.
Look, it's crabby.
Where's Pixel?
Asleep on my bed. Do you want me to wake him up?
Yeah,
Hey, it's not a
Cat
stream
foot
if
has
there's
been
no-
requested.
Yeah, if we don't get
Okay.
to see- you got to put
Okay.
pixel on screen. You know.
In remarks to Robbie Mac's comment, yes, all of you at once because I'll 3D print 5 dildos and I'll build a robot to fuck all of you at one time.
Ooh,
Normal.
She's coming in hot tonight, isn't she?
yes, she is.
Oh yeah.
I just got off 14 straight hours of Zoom meetings.
And you know what the
Good.
best part is? She was
You're all
sitting there the whole
zoomed out.
time. She had 14 meetings, and every time she's in a meeting, she's like, "How can I burn these assholes tonight? What can I say to get them?"
Okay. So during the parent meeting, one of the parents asked if my assistant coach and I were seniors on the varsity team volunteering to help coach the middle school team for service hours.
Ooh, nice.
And 2 different kids asked if our national championship rings, were participation trophies and that everyone gets one at the end of the season.
You
Well,
work
yeah.
at a school with a bunch of entitled individuals, don't you?
It's a private Catholic school. What do you
Yeah.
think?
I mean, like they're more entitled than most, shall we say?
Yeah, yeah, virtual tryouts were interesting.
Teresa wants to kill them for you. Look at her.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. If I'm not connected to it, that means I don't get fired. Bob Carnes, that sounds tasty. Yeah, no. If there's a pandemic next year, somebody please slap me in the face before I schedule that many Zoom meetings back to back in one day.
Still 18 more though, right?
No, I am done for the day.
At least we hope.
How many tomorrow?
Just 2.
35, 40.
We get a Zoom break.
Just 2 because we have an all school staff meeting and a makerspace staff.
Ooh.
Lame.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You are excused.
So what did I miss?
Everything that was hilarious and fun.
Yeah. All
You
the fun
ruined
has
it.
been used.
You ruined it. You showed up, and now it's boring. Way to go.
Robbie
Yeah.
Mac told
Yeah,
me to come in.
Ah,
Oh yeah. Robbie, your sugar daddy.
Hey, Teresa, now that it's Devin on stream, you going to come join, and then I can bow out and just kind of watch for a while. So come on, Teresa. Hop in.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Come
The
on,
only thing
Teresa.
is, though, is we're going to have to kick out Viking and bring him back in, and then bring you in, so that this way Viking's in the middle,
Nice.
and then this way you're right underneath Chris.
Perfect.
And Devin would be right underneath. I don't want to get somebody in trouble. I'll just be quiet right now.
yes.
I don't want the lady in the back to come up here and be like, "Excuse me, what?" then I'm a dead man, you know. And then like you will never get to hang out with him. And then I'll see you at Murph, and then she'll be like, "Don't you go talk to him? You stay the hell away from him. He is no good."
Yes.
See, look, she's coming in, and I'll hang out here and pet the kitten and watch.
Kitty. You can just put get a kitten camera. We'd be all happy.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's 8 of them right now running around my living room. I probably
Oh
should
my,
set
8?
Yeah.
Oh my
There's,
god.
there's 8 kittens running around the living room. There of the 8 kittens, there are also 8 cats. So there
Damn
are
it.
16 felines in this house right now.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
And
That's
soon
a
to be
lot.
more when the other one gives birth.
No, there was some issues there. I guess I'll tell that before I get kicked out. The little black one that was pregnant, she had 1, but wouldn't nurse it. Tried to forget about it. The other 2 mommies, we figured maybe since they were nursing, might try to take it in. Nope, they tried to eat it. So we took them out to my mother-in-law's, and because my mother-in-law had a cat that had given birth just like 2 days prior, we took them out there, and there's some things that happened there. And then the next day, she actually ended up having one that was premature. It was a pinky. It had no fur. It was stillborn when it came out. So she had 2, and they didn't make it. So
Yeah. It's no fun.
So yeah, there's a sad story for me to go out on. Ruin Chris's stream, bring all you guys down. But on a side note, look at here. I'll bring it back up. Look at that. Look at that. How can you not love this boy? This boy's got like the coolest markings ever. He really does.
That's
Look
cute.
at himself on the screen.
Apparently, Davis has one that plays fetch, so 3/4 of a cat.
Pixel
Welcome
plays
dog.
fetch.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, it's a microphone in my face, cat. It's a microphone and my face.
Jack. The cat thinks you're cute, apparently.
Yeah, he'll do this thing where he'll take his paws and he'll grab like the chin hairs and he'll pull my face down and then he'll start licking in my chin hairs because he's still a kitten. So I think it's
Yeah.
more of the nuzzling thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, you don't want to do that now? Okay. Yeah, so he's kind of like the little guy that likes to hang out with me for some reason. I don't know why. And then we've got our special needs kitten, which I'm shocked I wasn't handed her, to be honest with you. She was the largest of the kittens that come out. She, at 2 weeks old, looked like she was about 8 weeks old.
Whoa.
Polly has a point.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it is the kittens that are what's gaining these subs. I'm just going to start a stream and just sit here and talk about 3D printing and have a cat the whole time. So when one
You
gets
could rival Kitten Academy with the amount of cats you have.
Right.
well, there you go. I could be more entertaining.
Things
and
to look up for in life. Having
Yeah.
more cats.
If I
in
wasn't
Kitten
allergic, I'd have a cat.
Yeah, well,
I am allergic, and it's worth it.
Yeah.
Academy. What?
Pussy and printing.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Puss in
It
Printing.
is worth the daily allergy medicine and the monthly allergy shots for my cat. And waking up with my eyes glued shut pretty much every
Yeah.
morning.
Justin,
Sounds
look,
like fun.
just look
But
at
he's so adorable, and he's the best cat ever.
it's worth the rash, the hives,
I'm actually really surprised Pixel behaved throughout all of tryouts.
Okay, Teresa, where are you at? I can tap out as soon as you're ready to go, girl. Get yourself in the waiting room. Come on. Get yourself in the green room. Let's go.
I sent the link, Teresa. It's in your Facebook Messenger.
Come on.
I
And then
have
I'll
a
just-
quick 3D printing question for Chris.
I will hang
What's
out
up?
in the back. I'll hang out in the green room in the back for now. I might jump over to the YouTube.
So if I do an SKR 1.4 with those wires that what's his face on Jason Yiming Bao is releasing,
Yeah.
how much firmware do I just pull your firmware from the Git if I'm
Yep.
just dropping into a stock Prusa?
Yeah. If you have an SKR board.
Yeah, I'm tempted. They're on Amazon. I could have one tomorrow for $68.
Yes, you can.
I'm
Worth every-
waiting for the cables, but
They are
What's the
worth every
cables
penny of the $68. That's all I'm saying. The
yeah.
SKR,
Well, I'm running the BTT board from Big Tree Tech on my middle printer. I love it, and now I'm like,
Cat
okay,
butt time.
More cat butt.
It is Pixel.
for
Ad.
cat butt.
It's time for Pixel to show its brown pixel.
Aw.
It's cat butt hour.
It's always cat butt time in this house, right?
Cool cat butt.
Devin's like, let me rub your booty.
Hey,
Gotta make his fur look good for screen.
it does.
The butt hair looks great. Now just turn around and show it off.
Right.
Oh shit.
You go to sleep now? You getting more out finally? Uh-huh. Yes, you are actually. That's good. Fall asleep.
Do we know how much those SKR extension
Sorry, Robbie.
kits are going to be?
I think it's like 2025 for the whole set.
That's actually worth it.
Way better than crimping. All I told Jason was I need these to be cheaper than buying
Yeah.
all the bits and doing it yourself.
Yeah, and I bet you wish you had them when you were first starting your SKR conversions.
But I was
Yeah,
learning.
That yeah,
So
that's what's holding me back. I had my duet on my mono price. I got tired of crimping. Now they're doing custom connections. I'm like, oh come on.
Custom connections.
Dun, dun, dun.
Pixel has made his appearance on stream. We're good.
Nice.
Pixel's like, I'm here. I'm ready to go.
Oh, during the parent meeting, he made himself his presence known. He jumped on my desk, looked directly at the camera, meowed, and then wandered off.
He's like, give her a raise, assholes, and then walked away.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Normal.
All All right, ladies and germaphobes, I am out. I will see you guys maybe next week.
Awesome. See you,
Nice,
Justin.
So yeah, thanks for the
Justin.
fun. Enjoy the Zaribo build. If you have any issues, I've got one right there, and I can answer
I will
questions.
yell at you.
Please do. Full caps lock on Twitter.
Nice. Adios, dude.
Perfect. See ya. Thanks.
See ya.
See you
Later.
guys.
Later. And
We got a
Perfect.
Teresa with a cat
I
face.
miss Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi.
I'm tormenting you with my Look Dr. Evil impression right now. Yes. But yeah, as for Paul, there, that would actually be kind of cool. Get the kids together.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Do it. Don't
So-
do it.
Teresa, your sister was trying to make me use a beard straightener, and then she was trying to ask me about a $100 printer she was going to buy.
$100 printer.
2D printer, 3D printer.
3D.
Sounds like a bad idea.
It
Yeah.
depends. Is it a decent one that's in pieces because they didn't know what the hell they were doing, or is
No, it was one of those like. I think it's
just
that one that Maker Noob got, that like cheap little thing on Amazon.
yeah.
There's
Oh.
no part cooling.
Oh, my mom interrupted one of my meetings today. She's like, I found a really good 3D printer deal. It was an $800 used ANET A8.
Oh look, it's the wannabe pixel.
A what?
It's Rusty.
It's Rusty, the wannabe pixel. Yeah.
Yeah. Really similar.
Pixel has left the desk.
Well, I have a little boy who's like starting to pass out here. He's just kind of hanging out.
Do it.
Aw.
Aw.
I'm a fan. Teresa, go get one of his cats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have one kitten. It sounds like that one kitten that I was talking about may end up being a
Oh, come here.
high maintenance kitten. He,
Oh,
from what the vet was saying, with him being so small, she can't do blood work on him yet because there's nowhere to get blood from on a kitten this small. But
Oh, I can figure that out.
well, I mean, I know there's an easy way to do it, but you won't have a kitten when you're done, or at least it'll be missing a limb.
David Randolph.
There he is.
Oh,
David Randolph.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, we're starting the
Nope.
stream over again. Let's talk about buttholes.
Yep.
Hey, Chris, here's an idea for you. Go when Dan comes to Rockford, buy printers off of you. Have him bring a kitten, wrap it up, and then give it to Teresa as a present, and then you'll be like the best boyfriend ever.
Yeah.
I don't buy people animals.
It's not
as a
buying.
He says
surprise.
nothing.
You'd be trading him.
Really? What? What? You want down? Okay.
Hey, Josh.
Hey,
David
Josh.
3D.
Alien 3D in the house.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is it
How's
just
it
me
going?
or is Llama asleep?
He is. He's drunk.
Almost.
That's a
Llama's comatose.
Vegging out.
That's a
Oh,
passed
Sean
out.
Butler's here now too.
Sean
Hey,
Butler,
Sean.
everyone's arriving. There must have been
Sean
another
Butler?
stream.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who was streaming, guys? Who else was
Modbots.
Right,
Oh,
Modbots
Modbot?
been- yeah. Modbots.
Viking, you dick. You knew this the whole time. You didn't say nothing. What
I
the
just
hell?
saw the notification.
You are like failing at being like the ultimate here, man. You used to be like the ultimate 3D print Viking, and now you're just Viking. You know,
He'd be the ultimate if he put his hat on.
yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I guess I should see how well these printed since I know.
Good plan. Word, 3 words.
I will have to reprint this one because that layer did not print well.
There you
Oh,
go.
that printed just fine.
I love that hat. That thing's awesome.
Yeah, kinda, but not really.
Oh, we lost Teresa.
Oh, she just didn't want to be on stream. She did it because she was peer pressured. Now she's going to be like, she's going to send you a message and be like, "Oh no, I couldn't."
Yeah,
do it.
David.
Damn it.
So, Dave,
well.
your enclosure stays steady at around 36 to 37 degrees Celsius with the air filter attached. With
Yeah.
the bed at 100 and the hot end at 240.
And hey, you know what I just realized though by saying this was, Mr. Randolph, does that mean that you were on Modbot's stream too? Because you came in right at the same time everybody else did. Is that
Uh-oh.
are you cheating on Chris with? Oh,
Aww. Been here sooner, but my brain was on overdrive thinking at another printer kit I want to make after the tester. What?
It's a Delta. It's a Delta.
It's totally a Delta.
Please finish the first one, then work on the next one.
you got the Tesseract and the Delta Rack.
We're just call it rack of ribs.
Yeah.
They're tired of llamas. Never heard of it.
Hey, I kind of just made some really thin rubber bands.
See if I get the live Z correct on this one.
If it's not a Delta, that means it's a belt printer, right?
Yeah, he's going with, you know what he's making? He's making a Cartesian. Just straight up, under 3 clone. Boom.
There's no way he's making an under 3 clone. He's got more gusto than that.
Yeah.
I'm always cheating on Chris, but I wasn't in another stream. I just left work to go home and do more work. He gets all those sexy 3D printing babes. I can't imagine the babes you get when you own a company that sells 3D printers.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I mean, look at Josh, surrounded by the babes.
We can't all be sexy like you, Chris. Sorry. Sexy, sexy beast.
They don't call me the sex crazed panda bear for nothing.
Yeah. It's a shame that Teresa wasn't here to back that up.
No, that's exactly when she exited the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, I popped in. I said, I came in. I saw the kitty. Kitty went away. I got to go because I don't want to get put on the spot and turn red for everyone to see.
Man.
Devin, on the other hand, she's just like, I don't care. I'll blush on stream. We can talk about my
And
crush
giggle.
on Viking. Yeah, we can talk about my crush on Viking, and I'll start to giggle and laugh.
Yeah.
No Viking crush.
You say that, but again, you're doing it again. You're turning red
Yeah.
already.
I'm not
back.
turning red. I'm
Teresa's
just
back.
overlit.
Hi, Teresa. Again.
Hey, I hang around
My
you,
coworker
Josh.
called me. He
Yeah.
was like freaking out. So
Yeah, you're the manager.
yeah, so I just answer and be nice.
You know, there's always a way to solve that problem. How old is this employee?
Same age
At
as
least-
me, 26.
Okay. So an adult.
Yeah.
That's when you look at this individual, you say, you are an adult, make an adult decision. If it's wrong, take the adult ass chewing tomorrow. See you then.
But see, I'm the nice manager. I can't say that.
You can, you just choose not to.
Well, okay, that I guess in my
For sure,
own
Josh.
person, I cannot do that. I'm too nice.
Robbie Mac, we didn't even get to see
I'm
the
the type of
milking
person
table.
that, like, for my STEM club, I was like, here's my phone number. If you guys need any help with anything, like, just call or text me. And I got, like, a 4 a.m. call, like, the day before someone's calc test, and they're like, please help me.
So the day before the test, they're calling for help.
Yep.
See, look at
The
that.
morning of is the best time to learn new concept for tests.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, if you're pulling an all-nighter, I guess you gotta just cram it in some way.
Yeah.
I always should go sideways, but whatever.
Yeah. It's always better to cram it in sideways.
Oh yeah.
Why go front
Ouch.
ways or back ways when you can go sideways?
Just cram it in sideways. All right.
All right. Giggity, giggity. This thing's so cute.
They're all happy endings when you're with the Quagmire.
Oh, yeah. You have to turn off safe search.
Okay. Where exactly did that pull apart?
That was rather a little sweet.
Someone's singing. It's so beautiful.
Well,
Oh, Kevin.
No,
I mean,
it's
Devin must be talking
No.
to her boyfriend.
no, if it's Viking.
Yeah, it was me. It was me.
It was Viking.
Just blame
Wow.
the Viking.
She is-
Viking, you have such a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
you never know. You never hear him.
Oh, dude, I had him talking for
Whatever.
20 minutes on stream one
word,
day.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sat in chat just to hear Viking's voice. I wasn't sure he actually had one.
See, Viking is the chat master.
It's just like the thing is like when Viking started talking, it was like listening to the Almighty himself speak. I was just mesmerized by the words that were coming out of his mouth. I didn't hear what he said.
He sounds like an angel.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Yeah, Thor is an angel.
I like how you started that off with a burp. He said, "Rock, Thor is an angel."
How Viking of you.
It was very Viking of me.
Yeah.
If Viking wasn't here, how would we know when people come in and out of stream? Because he's the only one who keeps consistent eyes on the chat.
Yeah, he's always like, like right now he'd be like, "Hey, Sean Butler." It's like, "Oh, Sean's here. Hi, Sean."
Yeah.
Oh,
You have to be polite. Welcome,
The
people.
rest of us don't read the chat. We listen for Viking to say hi to people, and then we all just chime in.
You get lazy.
That's the stream. You always know when Viking's here because we always say hi to everybody. When Viking's not here, we ignore people. And then all of a sudden it's like, "Oh, hey, when did you get here?" You read back through the chat and you see that like 20 minutes ago they were talking.
Oh
Yeah, I do, but I care about you too. So.
Who has safe search turned on? I want to know all about that porn that I've never seen before in my life.
Yeah, whenever I search for something, I want to know if it's connected to some dirty perv meme, so I have safe search off. So like when I'm searching for things, I know that I got to be careful of the crowds that I'm hanging out with, what I say.
Ah.
Llama and his love of blueberry waffles.
Blueberry waffles. Wow.
Tell you, man,
He
Eggo
just says
blueberry
nothing.
waffles are the bomb.
I haven't had an Eggo waffle in probably 20 years. But I think I'd eat one today if I really was hungry.
Oh, I like Eggo waffles every once in a while. It's one of those you
Guilty
can't
pleasures?
all the time, but every once in a great while, you like find them crusted in ice in the deep dark back corner of the freezer, and you're like, oh.
Along with like that dead body.
Come out of it.
Hey, look, there's a human finger right next to the human finger. Oh, never mind. Blueberry waffles. I'm good.
Yep, I'm going to have blueberry waffles instead.
I should probably turn this finger into the authorities. Oh, look, blueberry waffles. Never mind.
I like an Eggo every once in a while. I actually had Eggos like 2-3 days ago.
Llama.
And they were blueberry. And they were
Llama.
good.
Llama. Lego my Eggo.
Every time you mention a brand or some food, I have to do a search to know what it is.
You've never had an Eggo?
He's over there Googling.
We don't have them here.
What's an Eggo?
You gotta remember,
Yeah.
in Norway, they don't call them Eggo waffles.
No, they call them stroop waffles.
Yeah.
No, I actually have stroop waffles now. I've tasted
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, it's kind of, well, it's not really like a soup waffle.
I have to
It is
order
nothing like a stroop waffle.
More
One
well-built
one is
type of-
injected with caramel and is crunchy.
It's a toaster waffle.
The other one's
One is-
actually a waffle.
We're over there.
One is a delicious treat. The other one is a piece of cardboard with fruit flavoring.
Yeah.
So
It's not
one
even
cake
fair
is
because I
good,
have
one
a
is
waffle
good.
maker. I
I
love
know.
my waffle maker.
Every once in a while,
You know
I just want to cook.
You ready for the cheat with a waffle maker? You get yourself like the roll of cinnamon rolls.
Oh
and you
yeah.
Put them
No.
on.
Put
maker and-
tater tots in it.
Well,
I'm gonna go with Dan because like I would just eat tater tots plain, but making
Yeah.
a cinnamon roll waffle sounds fucking amazing.
you just take the roll, like you get the rolls like you can buy in the cooler section at the supermarket. Take those, open them up, and you just take, because your waffle iron's usually segmented into 4, put one on each segment near the center so that they mush out. And then you just close it, let them cook, and when the light goes off and it tells you it's done, open it up, take the glaze over the top of that.
That sounds amazing.
Yes,
It's-
vacuum packed frickin' cinnamon rolls in the tube are pretty good too.
They had cinnamon waffles at one of the
I'm
hotels
gonna
I
hop
stayed at
out.
for a
I
wedding.
can't hear anyone but Dan and
Yeah, I do
Devin.
like how all the hotels have like the Belgian waffle frickin' makers now. Those things are awesome.
I've taken over. What?
Yep.
Wait, so does any other state have waffles and hotels shaped like that particular state, or is that just a Texas thing?
It's a
Just Texas.
Texas.
I think California.
They're the only ones who care about their shape of a flappy vagina.
What?
It's like one really long flappy lip on one side and one short flap on this side.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
It's a really messed up camel toe of America. It's Texas.
Ooh, chemical.
It's not a camel toe in Texas. It's a cow toe.
Yeah.
See,
It's
at
a
least,
lot longer.
at least Llama has a point.
That's a
Come on.
long-
I mean, look at the state of Texas. It's just a really asymmetrical camel toe.
No.
Illinois looks like
Yes.
Illinois looks like one
I
of
don't have to look just because I'm curious. What do you mean?
I'm so confused as to how that looks like a camel toe.
she's trying to end the conversation. And she's
Wait.
like, I can't do it.
Come on,
Well, it looks
Teresa,
like a
you're the
camel
deciding
toe.
fact. Texas. Does Texas look like a asymmetrical camel
I
toe?
missed something.
Oh, wait. Pull up the shape of Texas on screen, Chris. I'm so confused.
Wait,
Draw
you
it
think
out.
Texas looks like a camel toe?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Lopsided. Like a
Hold on.
Totally does not.
Hold on.
lopsided one.
Okay,
Hold on.
It's lopsided, Devin.
I'm so.
I said asymmetrical, which means one side is bigger than the other. It's like one side got hit more than the other.
You are screwed up in the head.
I mean, look at
You
that.
You had the
Like,
pain.
this is the small lip. This is the big lip.
Where does it look like a camel toe?
I don't
See,
see
this is the camel toe part right
In
here.
the front, like that little fupa
No.
area.
If you look at it down the line, and you got the two lips for the camel toe. Hold on. Let's look up camel toe. This will be better. So everyone can see what I'm seeing.
Oh, we're live streaming.
So here's a camel toe. Texas has a really long one on this side and a really short one on this side. That's all I'm saying. Should have had safe search on.
Yeah, probably best. Yeah. So will that be the thumbnail for this stream?
Yeah. See, like this is the small lip. This is the big lip. One side, like this one had the fat thigh, and I kept rubbing on this one, and this one had the skinny thigh.
That's just where you. That's when you pull the panties to the one side, and held it up out of the way.
Okay,
Why?
Teresa, do you see it? I don't see it.
I don't see it either. There's like
Okay, Chris,
a
The
curved
boys
part,
see it.
and then a pointy
Yes,
part,
and-
and then a curved part.
Chris, you're gonna have to transpose one over the other, and then kind of.
I think the two owners of vaginas could be able to make the final decision of this. And
Yeah,
you
you
must
can't
say no.
see it. You can't just
Yeah,
look
unless I'm
straight
just,
down
like,
and get the same
I'm
angle we
creative
can.
enough to like think that Texas looks
Put a
like
mirror at a
camel toe, I
45
don't know.
degree angle against the wall
I don't
and
see it.
Yeah.
and spread your
How
legs
often-
open, then look at it.
Why
And be like,
would-
oh,
How often do you
oh.
strategize?
Why would you use a mirror when you can just use the selfie camera on your phone?
Because it's the wrong angle. It needs to be that 40. It needs to be that like guy looking up at you on his knees. Like you're standing up, he's on his knees, holding your legs like this, and he's and right there.
Oh goodness, Teresa, you have a good night to want to join.
Yeah, Paul, you probably don't want to know.
What sucks, I can't hear him at all. Like I went in and out, and the first time I was fine, I could hear everyone, and then the second time I could only hear Devin and Dan. Now I can only hear Devin, Dan, Mama, and I can't.
Can't
hear me?
She can't hear me.
Yeah, now I have Llama, but I don't have anybody else.
You don't need to hear him. He's just talking dirty talk. You don't need to hear him.
He always talks dirty talk. He's a bad boy.
90% of what comes out of his mouth is dirty.
I just saw it. I just saw it.
An angry Wakaki
Oh
boy.
my God, what
This
is-
Which, his hat looks like a penis.
Oh my
so.
gosh.
It's
It's a little
Group
chode.
Wakaki coin his hat.
It's a Chris chode.
Arr, I'm an angry Wakaki.
Why is he so angry?
I don't get.
Oh,
I don't get enough penis in my life.
yeah. Chris, he's just calling you a dickhead, that's all.
Christmas sat in class at school looking at the map of Texas. I did. Mostly staring at the camel toes of my teachers.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making a fidget spinner.
We're gonna make a camel toe into a fidget spinner. Just keep flicking it.
Work hockey with a hat.
This is working. Did I hit it? Did I get the spot? Is this amusing you as much as it's amusing me?
No, it's really
He
not.
looks like a little cat, like trying to swipe it off of the shelf or
He
something.
does.
Yeah, move.
He's just
Turn around. I need to see the other side.
Oh, goodness, you're talking about cats. I'm going to grab one because I got to show
John
Trees
Mac wants the STL llama.
one.
yes, grab another cat.
I STL is up on
Hand me our fluffy little one.
Did they put that on Discord, Chris?
I want to. She's being requested on screen. Her on-screen presence is being requested.
Here's a woodcock.
STL.
Why do you want St. Louis, John Mac? What's so cool about St. Louis? I mean, they got good ribs.
I'm angry.
And have a penis for a giant head hat.
It's just your hat. Just because
Just a butt plug that you had to make for yourself.
See, but that's how pathetic his life is. He has to 3D print his own butt plugs.
It actually looks more like a binky.
It's a binky.
It's a more common binky.
You can get the real life experience of someone who has ever given me a blowjob. Fantastic.
Can you imagine some mother stuffing this thing in their baby's mouth and going, "Oh, it's just a baby."
Oh my goodness.
This is the super fluffy one. She gets like all puffed.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh my god!
Hey,
Can I have it? Is it tasty? Is it
Yeah.
like
Hey,
It's like
Chris,
veal,
I think
right?
Teresa is hinting that she wants him.
yeah? She's more than welcome to get her own cat if she likes.
She's
And
like,
you'd be the best boyfriend ever if you got her a cat.
yeah, he would get ignored.
Except my
whenever-
parents would probably kill me.
That's the only reason
They'd
why I
kick me out
haven't
with my
claimed
damn
one.
cats.
That's the only reason I haven't claimed one of Dan's cats. My daughter would kill me.
Don't
Like
worry,
I
they're-
have my
they're
own
all
cat, and then
pretty
my
much
sister has her cats. So that's two in the house, and then I have another cat at my old apartment that I left there because she didn't get along with the other cats. So technically, I guess I have 3 cats.
The Angry
kind of.
Work Hockey Extruder. Maximum
So
force,
fourth
high
one-
flow rates.
I
Look
don't
out for
know
your
if I
hair.
just
It
don't
might
know.
get everywhere.
I live in a box.
But it only uses tiny nozzles.
You gotta just call it the Warcock.
The work.
War dick
the war
extruder.
Yeah, the War Kick Extruder.
Probably super polished. Guaranteed more polished than a Nova hot end.
Would it be more polished and less scratch and more scratch resistant?
Oh, it already come pre-scratched. It's pre-worn.
Yeah, couple dents in the fender. It's all good.
A couple dents, a random vein here. Is that an ingrown hair? Probably.
I should have gotten harder alcohol than just
Whoa!
Mike's hard.
I thought the sentence when I should have gotten harder. That's why.
You just have to put vodka.
All
in
I heard was I think I should get harder, and then my brain just goes.
I almost just spit beer on my keyboard.
Sorry.
More like 3 millimeters per second, and you might only get like 10 minutes of print time, but it's a thought that counts.
She's stealing you away. Hold on. Here we go. Say goodbye. Let everybody soak you in for another second or two.
No. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah, she's just a big cuddly thing. She loves attention. Except for Lulu, who just yanked her out of my hand, and she's like whining. Gee, bully. You say that, she loves me more.
So I just sent that to my
Nope.
to the boyfriend, and he doesn't see it either.
Well, yeah, because y'all from Texas, protecting your gigantic state of everything of bigness.
And he doesn't.
Everything is bigger in Texas.
Incorrect.
Devin, he doesn't dare.
The largest
go
meatball
against
sub
you.
is not in Texas.
Yeah.
The largest barbecue platter is not in Texas.
Yes,
The
it
best
is.
barbecue is not even in Texas.
The
so.
best barbecue is in Texas.
No, it's not.
And I will fight you on that.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
Carolina invented that shit and they made it better.
I've had Carolina barbecue. It's not that good.
Yeah, because you're like super white, so
Ooh.
you can only handle if it's ketchup with extra sugar and some smoke flavor added to it.
Oh wait, if you have to put barbecue sauce on the barbecue, it means you're covering up the fact that the guy didn't know how to cook it right.
Yeah, welcome to Texas.
Say, my dad doesn't allow barbecue sauce in the house.
All right, so you put some sriracha on there and call it a day.
But you're supposed to eat the meat. You're supposed to taste it. You don't cover it in that shit sauce. What the hell's wrong with you?
No, I've had Carolina barbecue in South Carolina.
Yeah. I just heard
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I just heard. Look,
Oh, now you're in trouble. The door open, the lights turned on.
there's
And the mic's off.
there's a guy
See?
stream who
See?
can know this. This color, not the print, but the color. I know
Come
my
in.
lighting is not doing it any justice right now, but that's okay.
Oh,
Dave,
I have a question to ask you.
you've never had whole hog barbecue then?
Does
which
Texas
Same. Mustard is
look
gross.
like a camel toe?
Mustard's delicious.
Like the state?
Yes.
An
Allegedly to them, it
asymmetrical
looks like a camel toe.
Asymmetrical camel toe.
See, my brother says it does not look like a camel toe.
Yeah, but
it looks like
he's a young
He
man.
says it looks like
How-
a
He's probably only
camel's head.
seen 2 vaginas
I
in his
was gonna say, how
lifetime.
many camel toes has he seen in his life?
Many,
Many.
You-
a
you-
gazillion.
Are you calling your brother a whore now? Now your brother's a whore?
Oh, there's a
He's so
fighting word there.
Oh, let it go through.
Do they have barbecue in Oregon?
You got barbecue everywhere.
Yeah, we got barbecue here.
Yeah,
All the way in
I like
Norway.
the Norway barbecue is so much better.
Yeah, it's moose and reindeer.
Yeah. But you don't see too many cows over there, so you know what they're eating.
It's barbecued. Let's see, what does Norway have? It's clogs, wooden shoes, barbecued wooden shoes.
And anybody who gets in the way,
That's Holland.
Same thing.
Not for everyone else outside of the US. Especially here in Norway.
It's funny when you ask an American like a geography questions like what is a national staple of food in Finland? And people are just like, I don't know, Finns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, it's always great when you're like what's France known for? French fries.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
What is the capital of Sweden? Norway? I've heard that so many times.
No, Dan. The French are known for baguettes.
Yeah,
French
well,
are known
I'm
for
just saying.
sauces.
Yeah.
And baguettes and croissants.
Apparently they're known for
And
kissing
champagne.
too.
Yeah. Another person who can't handle the mop sauce.
Yeah, I love the fact that like they do too. It's like straight up like here's the mop, here's your food.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no. IKEA is the capital of Norway.
No.
That's
Or
from
is that
Sweden.
Sweden?
That's
Or is
a
that-
Swedish company.
Oh, well, I thought the capital of Sweden was meatball.
Oh
No,
boy.
the capital of IKEA is meatball. The capital of Sweden.
Do anyone here know the capital of Norway?
Oh wait.
Sandefjord?
No, that's the city I live in.
Google that shit.
Hold on. Yep, let's Google.
No googling.
You
Kidding.
know the capital of Norway, and I can't think of it.
It's
Oslo.
It's
Oslo.
Oslo.
Oh. Hold shift.
Hey, no, this is good.
Wow. Wow, Dave.
Dude, I worked in French
Hey
restaurant
Google. Hold shift.
almost 15 years.
Guys, you all interrupted Viking while he was speaking.
No.
We were getting to hear non-English out of Viking.
You say,
Yeah.
how did you tell Google to shut up?
Hold käft. That's fed up emoji.
No. I mean, if you tell Guillermo to shut up, it will shut up.
Yeah.
Because when it wakes me up in the morning, it's like, hey, Guillermo, shut the fuck up. And it shuts up.
Oh, nice.
It works.
What's up, Carl? Have
Hey,
you
Carl.
built your printer yet?
There he
You start
is.
printing with it?
You speak of the Carl, and he arrives.
Teresa, I forgot to give you this dang printer before you left the house at 4 a.m.
Yeah, Teresa, what the hell?
If she
I know,
leaves
I
the house at
realized
4
it
o'clock
when
in the
I
morning,
parked.
what's the part of going home?
She had to work.
Well, okay, so the problem was we hung out too late, and then I didn't want to drive because I was too sleepy. So I was like, I'm just gonna take a nap, wake up at 4, go home at like 6:30, get ready for work, and be out the door, which is what I did.
Yeah.
But I was so sleepy that when I parked at like 6 in the morning, I realized I didn't have a printer. I was like, no.
Did you really get some sleep?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, we napped.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Tiny bit. Yeah, it was a
Okay.
nap.
That's good enough.
That's just Chris doesn't know the definition of a quickie.
This is the definition of the quickie.
Yeah,
is
he wants to
don't
like
start.
hold my hand and stuff. Jeez.
Why are you getting so clingy, Chris?
I don't
Damn.
know.
Damn,
I don't
bro.
know.
Come on.
I'm trying to show
Well, he wants to hold my hand
Devin's
and I want to
boyfriend how it's
snuggle,
done.
so.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him since February.
John Mack.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So Teresa, since you missed it, John Mack said that he was being lazy and made you do all the work.
No.
He's a very giving guy.
I feel like I actually didn't do very much work.
Well, man.
Oh boy.
Hey, Chris, just understand that, like, you knew this day was coming. You knew this was going to happen. John Mack's twin brother.
Oh.
He's gonna use his beard to like hide his face now.
Oh, yeah, Pauline has a
Make him
good
blushy.
a good comment.
Maybe I'll need to zoom in a little bit. This is going to get really ugly. Give me a second, okay?
That's a forehead. Hey, nice camel toe on your forehead.
All right. So you can kind of see.
That's
So
actually
for everybody else in chat, this was a mica powder, a color changing pearl mica powder that I mixed in with the resin to see it how it would affect. Normally, you would mix it in with a clear gloss paint and then paint it over top of something that you paint black. So it kind of works like chrome, where you want to, if you're doing chrome paint, you want to paint it black first and then put the chrome paint over the top of it. And it works really well on the top layers. You get this funky kind of tiger eye effect to it.
Yeah.
But on the sides, you don't really see much color.
Yeah, because
at
the
all.
mica looks like it gets all aligned.
Yeah, it's weird. And so that's a cube, and then I did this thing, just a little rook, but it got too thin. And this is I should preface this by, this is a smoky resin, so it's a kind of like a translucent black, because it was the closest I could get without actually printing it in black. And then I don't have any way to mix the mica powder into a clear gloss or whatever and paint over it. And
It looks so much alike.
Yes.
We do look a lot alike. But you can kind of see where it gets like that golden hue in the top of it. I really wish you could see it from the side. So it's not the same. And I did throw one quick coat of gloss clear coat on this. I got a little bit of a run. He looks like he's crying there or drooling or something, but
Drooling.
but you don't get the same effect. It's
What if
weird.
you printed it the other orientation, so that way the longest side is
Yeah.
the bottom and top. That way it would align that way.
Yeah, but I will say, Carl, the small packets that we got, like, it was a 5-gram sample, and man, I probably only put like 1/10 of it in a vat of resin, and it really thoroughly mixes it. The only issue I found is that after you're done printing with it, if the resin sits for a while, all that mica powder settles down to the bottom. It has to constantly be mixed. So before you print again, you gotta stir it all up and stuff. But I still have the 2 other colors, and I'll continue to play with it. But I don't know. I wanted to show you that on video only because it's really difficult to try to show that in just still photos.
Yes, it looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
And I can.
I'm not a pro, but
Why are you upside down, Teresa?
Oh,
Let's go down
yeah,
here.
Teresa's on her phone. She's upright for us, but sometimes it'll
Oh, I
flip,
can-
brother. So just flip your phone over.
I can zoom
That's
out
weird.
now. I can zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, it and sometimes that happens. Yeah, flip your phone over,
Is
and
that
it'll.
better?
Now she's right side up.
Who did I bounce out?
That's
Chris.
so weird. It was like fine
Oh,
earlier.
yeah. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
jump out now. I just wanted to show Carl that.
He just wanted to take over.
Literally.
What happened? Robbie took over.
Yeah,
I mean Robbie Mack. John Mack's twin brother.
Yeah. John Mack's twin brother Robbie.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, just for shits and giggles, when it comes to like the Murph Earth thing, like if those two are going to be in the same place, they really just need to wear a shirt that says "I'm with him" or "This is my twin. Have you seen him?" And they just need to have the other one's picture on their shirt.
No, and on the back they both need to say "I'm with stupid" with arrows.
It's always bad when you have that and you aren't in a line and it's aiming at somebody else and they get pissed at you.
It's like you look at him and you'd be like, "Why are you mad? Are you?"
Oh, there's this one old couple was like the man was if Lost returned to Jan, the wife was I am Jan.
Yeah.
Normal.
I like seeing the pictures of like the 75-year-old couples where like the dude's reaching over goose in her ass. I like seeing those pictures. It gives me hope that when and if I make it to 75, that I'll still be a dirty old pervert.
Who isn't a dirty old pervert already?
I know. I mean, I'm already older than almost everybody in chat or in the stream. Not
Heck
necessarily
yeah.
in chat. I mean, I've got everybody in here except for that guy right over there.
Teresa, how old are you?
She's 12. She already said that.
26.
Damn it.
I'm not 12. What?
Damn it, I was hoping
I-
she was younger than me.
Nope.
Yeah, I just looked.
I don't have
like
any context
I'm
for that,
young,
but I'm just going to share it on the screen.
Oh, Teresa, were you here when I told you about said what one of the parents asked in the parent meeting today? Oh, so in the parent meeting for robotics, one of the parents asked if me and my assistant coach were seniors on the varsity team, volunteering with the middle school team for first service hours.
Yeah, that's true, Josh.
Wow.
Normal.
Josh, I feel like I'll be 65 and you will still call me a tater tots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're always going to be younger than us.
Yeah, tater tot.
Way
Welcome
younger
to
than us.
science. I always love when people get the wrong answer, where they're like, when I was 8, my sister was half my age. Now I'm 60. How old is my sister? And they're like, oh, that's easy. She's 30. I'm like, what the fuck
like
is wrong with you?
That's not how math works, okay?
You can definitely tell you're from America.
America.
Did you Common Core that, or come on, work with me here?
Josh, I'm a whole 24. I have a little bit of life experience.
Josh, she's full of shit, and she's just hoping to play on
Oh.
your sympathy.
That's true, Bob. Some of us will be dead.
She'll be like, finally be younger than us when we're all dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I'm finally
Devin,
the youngest one.
yes. Yeah, Devin, it's gonna happen. When you hit 65, yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, when you 65, we will all be dead.
Yeah,
Guaranteed. Well,
The
except for
only one
Teresa.
that
Teresa will
won't
be
be-
around.
yeah. I'd say Teresa, you and Teresa will be at all of our funerals together. That's what's gonna happen.
All right, Teresa, looks like we're funeral buddies for the 3D printing community.
Yeah.
Good times.
Poor Teresa, she's like, what kind of morbid shit did I get myself into tonight?
All of it.
Yeah, we went from talking about Texas the vagina to like
I
being.
still don't see how Texas looks like a vagina. I don't see
Well,
it.
It
Yeah.
does not look like it. It does not.
I don't care what you say. It's a goddamned vagina.
No.
Hey, Florida looks like a dick. All right. There.
All right.
Happy? We changed the subject. Florida looks like a dick.
You
Prove me
win.
wrong. Florida looks like a dick. Prove me wrong.
I'm not Googling what Florida looks like.
Well, how do you not know what Florida looks like?
Like,
Drop
I
in
know
the
what
damn
Florida
phone.
looks like, but I was like, I'm gonna look at it. And it's like,
She's like,
I mean,
she's
I
like,
kind of see it, but like, what about the handle?
What?
the handle's the penis. You're being wrong.
No, the part on top.
Well, that's there's just part of the body. That's all.
At a 45-degree angle?
Quit with your
Do you
nonsense,
not know-
Devin.
Do you not know how a penis works? I mean, I know you don't.
Not
in the physical sense, I know you don't. But I mean, like, have you never seen a porno?
Yeah,
No.
it's supposed to look like a penis, and the keys are it's pissing.
Come on, TPU.
Oh boy.
The keys are the pee of Florida.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that. Yeah, never mind.
I've learned so much about everyone today. Devin doesn't know what a penis looks like.
Or how it works. I mean, one of those things we may have already known. Sweet and innocent Devin.
What it looks like dinosaurs. It kind of does.
You're not wrong, Dave.
Yeah, Florida. Okay, I see where that's coming from.
Oh, wait, when
now.
you say it like that, I can see it. Kind of.
What?
I can kind of see it if you say it looks like a Dickosaurus.
She can see the Dickosaurus, but she can't see the dick.
I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
I think she's
guess-
dick blind.
I have a feeling it's like the
Watch
first
porn.
time.
Just
Should
said
just
that.
go to like one of those naked beaches in France and just be like, why does nobody have a penis? Is everyone a woman here? And there's like a man standing right in front of her, and he's just like,
She's gonna
she
be
said,
like,
I don't have no penis. Why are they Italian? I have no idea.
I was gonna say no. The boyfriend's gonna like hold on his pants, and she's gonna be like, "That's not a penis. Where's its legs?"
Where's the tail? Where's the little bearded guy riding it into battle?
All right, I'm gonna finish printing those tomorrow because I'm getting ready to take some drugs and go to bed, guys. Because this laughing is making my head spin.
Me too.
So I'm gonna take drugs and go to bed. Kids, don't take drugs. I mean, take drugs or do whatever the hell you want. It's a free country, or so we're told. I'll be right back. I gotta go get something to drink.
You know,
Yeah.
in school they used to have,
Make sure you take your drugs with alcohol.
and the posters used to say, "Drugs don't work," and we'd write in it, magic marker underneath, "Just take more." You're not taking enough.
Drugs don't work,
Josh,
you're
I
just
have a
not
real one.
Where?
Well, Josh doesn't need a robot boyfriend, but I have a real one.
I don't believe it.
Hockey. baby.
Viking has seen a picture of him.
I've seen a picture, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, pics.
No,
That's not necessarily a proof that you have a boyfriend, but I've seen a picture.
I've seen a picture of a man
Yeah.
lower
Um,
not a shower.
So here's something dumb before I go. You ever have those epiphanies when you walk to the refrigerator?
Oh no, we broke Chris. I did it, Josh.
well, the picture that he's seen is me and him together at an
That's-
event.
Photoshop.
Still not proof that
Robbie Mack did it for you, didn't he?
No, if I was going to Photoshop a boyfriend, I would Photoshop it myself. Thank you very much.
I thought she was going to say I was going to Photoshop someone better. And I'm like, damn! I hate that my mind automatically, like, as soon as I hear like 4 words, I'm like, ooh, I know what the sentence is going to be. Why is my sentence always worse than the sentence said by the person?
No,
Like, I would be horrible at a
He's
funeral.
real. He exists. He's real.
Yeah, it's a real person, but
I've seen this movie
that
before.
picture is still no proof that it's
Are
your
you
boyfriend.
popping my lady's head?
He drove 4 hours one way to come see me at a tournament.
I didn't see a picture.
Wait,
of that.
one way? That means he never went back?
He did eventually.
So then he drove 8 hours to see you.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, he drove 8 hours to see it to spend a day at a tournament.
Was he there for the tournament or was he there for the hot babe?
He was there because I asked him to judge.
You're a dick.
Why
You
is
don't
this
even-
getting worse?
She's
I
like,
asked him to help judge because I needed another technical advisor.
she's like, hey,
Hey, does this look like Texas?
Oh my god.
What if I stand like this? I hurt on the inside in a good way.
Oh yeah.
Llama's like just zoned out. Everyone else is crying.
And Dan is probably hurting even more.
oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Robbie Mack said it, not me. That
Hey,
sums up.
Devin, are you bored?
No.
I got something for you to Google, okay?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Beef curtains.
No.
Yeah. See, that's-
What, an Arby's roast beef sandwich?
Devin's like, not doing it, dude. Not doing it.
I'm done Googling anything that Dan tells me to Google. Last time I did it, I had nightmares for
all right,
weeks.
all right. See, he exists.
a picture of him.
But yeah, Google beef curtains with safe search off.
No. Last time I Googled something, you told me to. It was porn.
Well,
Well, remember the saying, the internet is for?
What did they have you Google?
Puppies. The internet is for puppies.
No.
there's
I've
a
never
whole
searched for
song.
puppies.
There's a whole song about the internet being for porn, not
Yeah.
puppies.
The internet is for puppies.
No.
He is. I'm going to bed, guys. Later.
Good
Already?
night, Llama.
No.
See you, Llama.
Oh,
Bye.
there we go.
Do that.
Let's go look it up.
Here we go.
I do not even have to Google that, sir, because I have seen that, and that is just glorious.
I'm like, I sell car parts. I'm like, what? Why would the gasket be sexual or something?
Oh, you just Google that gasket, and you will understand.
94.
Okay. I will do
Toyota.
it for educational purposes.
Chris, just put it up on the big screen for everyone to see. Share it with the
Tacoma
stream. Share it with the internet.
V6 water pump gasket.
Does it just show
Oh!
it spewing out everywhere?
Oh,
I already know. I think. Oh,
oh.
I
Share
want to
screen.
know.
you'll love it.
Share
Don't worry.
screen.
Sharing screen.
There we go.
And
There we go.
best
Devon?
best
What
water
does
pump.
that
Mine
look
is
like?
still loading. I don't see anything. Oh, I see. Okay.
Devin,
Best,
Oh
What's
my
that?
gosh.
I see that.
yeah, what does it look like?
That's the best gasket ever.
does it look like part of a dickosaur?
It does.
Whatever. Trying to get a high five, but
Oh my god.
yeah. All right, guys. It is 10 to 10. I got to try and get my ass to work in the morning. The pill will hopefully kick in soon.
Mushrooms.
You guys enjoy your mushrooms.
Oh, that's where I sat down that one day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, gooey duck.
it's a geoduck.
Yeah. Hey, be careful. They spit. Is it a dog or a dick? Is it a dog or a dick?
Here it is.
All right, guys. You enjoy your phallic evening.
Later, Dan. Feel better.
Bye, Dan.
I'm going to try.
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean, what? That's life size, though. It's someone's neck. Does your school have these? As the...
Brilliant design.
It's Texas.
Look anything like Texas.
It's Texas.
From a different angle.
Very- Oh, poor face.
Yeah.
I love donuts. Oh, onion rings. I love
Onion
onion
rings,
rings. Oh yeah, I remember these, the banana holders.
yeah. Why?
I don't know.
Uh,
I'm printing things.
Slimer.
Oh yeah, this is hot.
Yeah, I like that.
Dark cherry red carbon fiber PETG Extreme.
I don't
That's
know
sexy.
if I ever will test it though.
I got 3 rolls on the way. I'll tell you how it works.
Yeah. That would be expensive to get here.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Did you
Can at least.
a little bit, Paul. I mean, wait, what did I do?
Hey, Max Vega.
Why are there only 3 people in here?
Teresa went out. And,
Oh, yeah, Teresa's.
unstable connection or something.
Those things look like the guy from Popeye cartoon. Oh, yeah. Hey, Alien, why aren't you jumping in the stream?
How's the internet today?
Yeah.
Did you call yet? Is it
I
taking
thought Josh was
time?
getting. I thought Josh was getting fiber internet.
It will.
Spool holder ever.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like a month ago?
Yeah. He probably has more details on that.
Yeah, he does. He should hop on a stream and tell us about his
Hey
internet.
Josh, come join the stream.
Yeah.
Josh,
been a long time.
join us.
Ugh.
I don't think they can really add glitter to carbon fiber to really make it show, because you want a translucent filament.
Yeah. Yeah, Carl, that would be great. Show us this year 30. Carl wants to jump on.
Oh. No.
But did you call them, Josh?
Ish.
You bastard, Carl.
No, he's got a father. Come on now.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to your jetpack?
Oh.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
I know, Carl. Wishful thinking, you know. Put a reminder on your calendar, Josh.
Max,
how
jump
I
in the stream. We're
remember
having so
doing.
much fun.
Maybe just like 20 people should tweet at him every day. Hey, Josh, call the ISP.
Call the ISPs.
Oh. That will never happen, Paul. I would never fall asleep on stream.
$70. Use your phone as a hotspot. Alien, you get two angry Warkakis.
Yeah, looking forward to that, Carl.
Yes, it does. I have a spool of it right down there. Yep, it's right down there. Normally it would be there, but it's over there. Link is in
her
the
phone died.
Discord. Oh, the phone died. No. Actually, what time is it? It is 10 o'clock. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. We've been doing this for 2.5 hours. We've got nothing to penis jokes at the end, last 30 minutes.
It's only 5 a.m.
Viking needs some sleep. I need to play Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I need some food first.
I need to pee. That's the other thing. I'm squirming over here. I'm like, I got to pee. Yeah, Max, we start at
technically
like
you could pee
7.
behind the desk. No one would be able to tell.
My face would give it off.
Hey, Chris, speaking of Animal Crossing, did you ever actually get any stars from my island?
No.
That's so weird. I got 6 before you came, then you showed up, and then you left, and then I got 6 more.
Dumb.
Like almost immediately after
That's
you
dumb.
left. You broke my island.
I broke your island. Interesting. It's always my fault that islands get broken.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's nice.
Wait, did we convince Josh to get Animal Crossing?
Damn, we'll
Yeah.
never see you on stream again, Josh.
Devin gets all the stars. Yeah. I haven't had Celeste come by in a while, so God, the difference in my skin color from my tan is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm that color all over, except for the tattoos, of course. But
I've been out in the sun a lot. I just noticed it. I was like, my arm sleeve was up. I was like, holy God.
yeah, I haven't.
I'm a farmer.
Yeah.
Legitimately a farmer.
I convinced my assistant coach to buy Animal Crossing yesterday.
Looks like I have black and white sleeves.
Yeah.
So Midwest. Yep, that is so Midwest. Well, you can't go fishing with your shirt off. That's just weird.
No.
What if a hook gets stuck to your nipple?
Nipple piercing?
DIY piercing.
I used to have that.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, that's not proof. That could be from all these lights. My UV from my LED lighting. Zaribo got 4 out of 5 Angry Warkakis for the initial assessment. Packaging and quality of parts and everything, so... Yep. Oh, boy. Okay, on that note, everyone go do something. You just can't do it here. So I tried curing his arms. Yeah, stuck in the UV tank over there. And I was like, oh yeah, nice and dry. All right. Good night, Devin. Good night. Good night, Thomas. Good night, chat. Yeah, again, you guys can do whatever you want. Just don't do it here. And happy modding. And enjoy your copious amounts of penis jokes that we had today.
Yeah. Later, guys.